Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Today we are going to be playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh wait a minute, backup's not set. What is this? I'm going to settings real quick. This is one of the major parts of the update. The ability to finally back up. Oh, Tom Nook tells you about it. You know this is serious. Hello Rob. This is where I take on important requests related to settings. The requests I accept here are very serious ones, so children should get help from a parent or guardian. I'm gonna have to call my parents. Now, what settings would you like to talk about today? Alright, so there's save data, Nook link, island backup, and I'm done talking. So, I'm gonna just, like, see what he has to say about all of these, and then we'll just kind of see where our options are. I'm probably not gonna back up anything, but I just want to see what is here in the new update. Save data settings. Of course. Now, with that said, how can I help you? Alright, so you can delete resident registration, which I guess deletes like a islander for you. Listen to explanation, or I'm done talking. Alright, well, let's see what his explanation is. Yes, I can explain things, but it may take a little bit of time. Oh boy. We're in for it now. It's all very important information, so do listen carefully before making any decisions. Usually residents like you can chat with me here about deleting resident registrations. In other words, I'm talking about deleting player save data for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Can't delete only one player's save data from system settings on the Nintendo Switch home menu. So if you want to delete information about a player living on this island, please talk to me here instead. Now, allow me to explain in more detail what it means to delete a player's resident registration. I mean, what more does there be needed to say? Does there? Yeah, whatever. Oh my goodness. Yo, Rebecca, hello.
Yay, D.
Yay, D. Rebecca, what is up? Thank you so much for the 2-month resub. 2-month streak. Dedicated subscriber support. How's it going today? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm going to be checking out the new update today. Just got home from a 150-minute walk. Whoa, that's a pretty good walk. Nice. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully the weather wasn't too bad. Gabby, hello to you as well. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you both here. Hope you're having great, what is it, Thursdays? Yeah, Thursdays so far. We're just listening to what Tom Nook has to say about deleting people. Very, philosophical, you know, discussions here with Tom Nook. Alright, so if deleted, all memories of them and their property on Verdantide will be... Okay, so, like, you don't just delete your resident and move on. It gets wiped from everyone's memories. That's insane. That's kind of like... almost some kind of dystopian future kind of stuff. This includes their home, money, and miles, but they'll also be erased from my and other residents' memories. Additionally, if that resident enabled island backup, that setting will also be erased. However, Rob, your situation is different. You play a very important role in Verdantide as the resident representative. Oh, so you can't delete me, right? You and this island are set. Verdantide would no longer be able to function properly if you were to leave us. That's some kind of scary simulation matrix shit right there. I love it. Tom Nook is on Jeff Bezos' level of power, isn't he, though? I had no idea he had so much hidden power behind the scenes. It's now coming to light. Merwin, hello. Good afternoon to you, too, my friend. Welcome to the stream. You creating a backup file? I'm just checking out what these settings are. I don't know if I'll back up anything. I just want to see what this is all about. I think this is all new. I definitely haven't seen it before. So that way if I do, like if they make like a Switch Pro or whatever, or like a souped up version of the Switch, and if I want to like get that, then I wouldn't lose all my stuff, hopefully. I just kind of want to see what the options are, so far. It only took them, what, 4 months? Ice, hello! Welcome to the stream, friend. How's it going? How are you doing today? We're gonna start things off pretty chill here. Just talking to Tom Nook. We're gonna wander around my not very good island. Can't transfer yet. This hasn't been up to game yet. This is just in case of corruption. So wait, they added it in, but you like can't transfer? That's interesting. I guess that's better than nothing. Like, it's a step forward, right? Hoping for Dark Souls, but I'll take Animal Crossing. Dark Souls probably on Saturday. I'm thinking Saturday on Dark Souls. I need to ease myself back into that one a little bit. Because Saturday, I'm going to, I don't know if I'll start earlier, but I'm going to end a little bit earlier on Saturday. You can back up your island now? I'm not sure. I guess you can back it up, but you can't transfer it to other things or, like, something like that. I don't know. Nintendo's really weird. I mean, we all know that, but, like, they're, like, beyond weird at this point. Alright, so, this is why he can't accept requests. Okay, yeah, I don't want to delete myself. That's fine. If you insist on deleting your data, Rob, since you are the resident representative, your only option is to delete all save data for the game. To do this, go to the Nintendo Switch Home menu. Yeah, okay. I get it. Thank you. Thank you for the very detailed explanation, Mr. Nook. You should know, though, that this method can't be used to just delete a single-player save data. Again, it will delete all save data for the game. That is, it'll delete the entire island of Verdantide, and I don't want that. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so that's what he explains at this section. I promise we'll get into the real game in a second here. Oh, wait, is he just leaving me now? Oh, okay. Bye, I guess. I wasn't done talking to you, but goodbye. You're gonna have to press the settings button again. Oh, well. I may have not paid enough attention to the dialogue there. That might be my bad, but, like, it seems like another weird Nintendo thing. Like, you know how when you want to go to someone's island or, like, have someone over, you gotta talk to that dodo for, like, 5,000 years? It's like one of the... I pressed the minus button, and, I also hit the A button, though, because I'm stupid. Whatever, it's not important. I'm not gonna back out of the game just to go into there, I guess. Especially if I don't really plan on backing anything up yet. But yeah, my island is, I'm not, like, super proud of it or anything. I'm not, like, not proud of it, but I know I can do better, and I want to do better, but I feel like a lot of what it comes down to is I don't really have the tools to do better in some situation. Whoa, a visitor at the campsite! Alright, today's a good day. Hopefully we can kick out someone we don't like. Like, what's his name? What's his name? Yeah, are you sure? Okay, cool, but are you really sure? Are you absolutely positive? And if you say never mind, he's like, alright, goodbye. And you can't just, like, go back into the dialogue tree. You have to just start talking to him again. Oh, we got all kinds of mail. Hey, look at my house. I think my score went down, actually. Can't wait to visit your island in a dream so your island would tell you how annoying I am. Wait, do they actually, like, tell you about the people who visit your island in a dream? Because that's, like, really cool. Here's my painting from Jolly Reds. Or, well, I think it's a painting. Tammy, oh, God. I saw you in my dreams last night. It was crazy. So tell me, were you there on purpose? I thought maybe you have something important to tell me. Like, why were you a huge dancing beetle? You alright, Tammy? Oh yeah, thanks Nintendo. Of course I downloaded the update. They did New Leaf. Okay, so they probably would in this. And this is from Sleep Lady Dream Sweet Person. Let's see what we got here. A quaint painting. That's gonna go to the museum. Fireworks show wall? Excuse me? That sounds amazing. And Luna's bed. Why did she send us her own bed in the mail? That's a little weird. Maybe you have to use her bed for the Dream Suite thing to work. Yeah, my house is just not very empty. It hasn't really changed at all since I last streamed this, I think. But I'm gonna go up in my room and see what the fireworks thing looks like, because while I do like the wallpaper I have up here, it's a little bit weird with, like, hanging things on the wall because you're, like, hanging it on glass or whatever. It's a little strange. Put my Luna bed in the basement, hoping people will wake up there, because that's weird and kind of scary. Oh, wait a minute. Would people wake up there? That's amazing. Okay, I have to keep that in mind. I'm going to definitely make it a creepy place to wake up in. Let's see what this fireworks show wall looks like. I mean, it's cool. I like it. Again, like, a lot of these walls are... Like, it looks even more weird to hang stuff up on the wall. And, honestly, I thought it'd be, like, animated or something. I mean, it's fine. I guess it's... Is it a little bit animated, or am I seeing things? No, I'm seeing things. Don't even... Or, I don't even have the second floor basement yet. Well, that's okay. Those are, like... They're kind of weird rooms, honestly. Hang on, let's put this back on the wall. Because they're longer than they are wide, I guess. And in some ways, that kind of limits what you can do with them. And I don't know why I have this weird future floor stuff here. But I got this little plush doggy, and he's cute. And also, I don't know why this is my room. There's a lot of things that I kind of question about myself. Oh my goodness, it's Ryan.
Ahoy, A.
Ahoy, A to you too, my friend. Thank you so much for the Tier 2 resub. 17 months, that's almost a year. How's it going, Ryan? Hope you're doing fantastic today. It's good to see you again, friend. I like making the narrator say funny things. I do too. That's my favorite part about... Whoa, what's this? This isn't actually that scary. It's only scary because it's a dungeon and there's lava, but like otherwise this isn't that scary of a room. I guess you could just like wake up here though. And I guess what it is, some kind of ping pong purgatory? That's what we're going for anyway. But yeah, I love the narrator. The kind of like somewhat older British dude voice is good. Doing great. I got up early this morning, had actual breakfast and lunch for the first time in months. Let's go. What did you have for breakfast and lunch? That sounds very nice. I know I love me some breakfast. Breakfast is like one of those food groups where, like, you have breakfast food, right? But you could have breakfast at any point, it would still be fine. Like, I could have breakfast for dinner, I could have it for lunch, I could have it for breakfast, I could have it for a snack. It's just good food. It's the sickest gaming room ever. I would live here. Nice, thank you. You know what? Just for you, I'll make yourself, I'll make you a spot where you can live. One day, that dream will come true. Dean the Blue Catcher's mid-chair. I can mail Nook Shopping, send it to you when I log on tonight. Actually, that'd be great. I don't think I have the blue mitt. And actually, the blue might be my favorite, although I haven't seen it. It's just my favorite baseball team. Their colors are blue, so we kind of go with them, I guess. Thank you very much. Frosted mini wheats for breakfast and mac and cheese for lunch. Those both are like classics, but really good. Are you home, Tucker? No, he's out on a snack run, of course. I don't know. I forgot my routine because I haven't played this in like a week or two. I do like to hit rocks with the shovel, so we'll probably do a little bit of that here. It's the most fun dungeon I've ever seen, unless the torture is playing really bad video games. Oh, it should be, though. That I'm down with that. What? Excuse me? That was a little weird. I guess I was, standing in the wrong spot. Bad video game torture, though. That is, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemies. Recently, I've been having my breakfast foods at like 3 a.m. before I go to sleep. Well, at least you got some time to sneak breakfast in, right? But a more appropriate breakfast time, never hurt anyone, I guess. It's pretty nice. Oh, scared a bug away. Yeah, I'm gonna be scaring them away. I don't know what the bugs are, where they are, what they're doing here. What is it, July? I think I maybe caught some July bugs at some point. Not to be confused with June bugs, which come out in July. At least they do where I am. Although I haven't really seen many June bugs this year. Kinda strange. Any shack would do it for me. I'm a minimalist. I can appreciate that. But you know what? I'll set you up something nice. Will it be nice and minimal? Maybe. But it'll be nice. The nicest I'm capable of anyway, because, as I mentioned, a lot of the stuff I want to do in this game, I'm sort of like limited because I just don't have the stuff. Like, I don't have the recipes, or I don't have the furniture in my catalog to do what I want to do. I want like more outdoor stuff, I want more indoor stuff, and it's just like, it's to the point where it's a little frustrating, to be honest. Which is why I'm not going to restart this island, because I would just start with even less, and, you know, therefore be in a worse position. It's refreshing to have it at the start of the day rather than the end. I can agree with that, for sure, yeah. Alright, who do we have? See you later. She's like, what? Am I really that bad of a villager? And the answer to that is yes, of course. Nah, I'll talk to her. I'll just see what she has to say. All those DIYs and shit gone? Yeah, I don't want that. Only had a Tim Hortons iced coffee today and I'm regretting it. Such bad cramps. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Soleil. You guys are not going to believe me. But the sparkling water I'm currently drinking right now is called Soleil. If I had the camera on, I would show you this. Actually, I was planning on having the camera today, but I couldn't get it to work right. Every time I take a break from having the camera, it it just doesn't work right the next time I try it. I don't know what changes. The camera settings, updates, my room, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, hoping to have that together soon. Not that you need my ugly face plastered all over the game, but some people kind of like that stuff, so. If there was a creative mode for Animal Crossing, I'd probably play it more. I'm kind of with you there. I was sort of thinking the other day where it'd be nice if there was some kind of creative mode. Like, I get that there's not, and it makes sense and everything, but... It's named after a bottle of water? It's a good bottle of water. What's wrong with cameras? First Zoe, now you. Cameras are just... I don't know, they're cursed. Need a little escape, darling, so here I'm in this island getting in touch with nature and such. Wasn't sure what I thought at first, but I tell you, I've really grown to like this place. Tarnation. Tarnation. Alright, well, you know what? If you want to replace the other villager I have here, I'll let you. I don't want your cardboard freaking box as a present, but whatever. This is why I love Animal Crossing. Tarnation is a good word, I agree. Camera probably having a day off? Yeah, maybe. Honestly, that's fair. It needs a day off too, every now and then. You know, I know the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Alright, what's this? Heart, diamond, spade, or club? What do you think? I might go with heart. Normally I go for spade, but I got a feeling. She's so cute, I want her amiibo now. She's kind of cute. She's definitely not, like... I know I just, like, walked out immediately after seeing her. That was mostly for effect, though. I don't mind her. I'd actually like her to live here other than, like, Quilson or whatever. But, like, there's so many amiibos for Animal Crossing that I want. But I either can't find them or they're too expensive. Or they're the fake ones on eBay. You know, actually, a little bit of a rant here. But when you go on eBay to find Animal Crossing amiibos, there's a lot of sellers who will, like, put pictures of the amiibo cards... And they're like replicas, meaning not the official product. But they put pictures of the cards as if that's what you're going to get. But it is just like a blank white plastic card with the NFC chip in it. Which it will work as an amiibo and that's fine. But they're advertising it as if you're going to get like some kind of like art or something. And you won't. Like they don't put actual pictures of the actual card. Anyway, sorry, I'm peeking a little bit. I got a little bit into that there. Anyway, let's go for heart. It's got Beardo and I hate him. Wait, you play Animal Crossing? Oh, it was a spade. I should have gone with my instincts. That's okay. I don't want your stupid box anyway. I want you to move here. Just make Quilson move out. Wait, who's Beardo? Who the heck is Beardo? I don't remember him. A rugby uniform? No, move into my island. You silly hamster. No, I didn't. Oh, I got Nintendo'd. They put the do you want to know the rules thing, or do you know the rules thing, and it's no on top and yes on the bottom. I got Nintendo'd. But you do, that's awesome. How long have you been playing? And have you been kind of like regularly doing it lately, or... Because I'm curious, because a lot of my friends who I know who've played since it came out are no longer playing like every day, and, you know, myself included. I'd like to blame me getting sick, but I am kind of just like, not over the game by any means, but I got turned off to playing it because I feel like I want to get my island to a certain point of like something that I'd be proud of, and it's just such a daunting task. Anyway, I'm gonna get speed red or something. Let's go for the spade this time. Will she be bold enough to pick the same card twice? She was. Thanks for the rugby uniform that I will immediately sell to Tom Nook. Or, well, Timmy and Tommy. They did actual artwork of the style, not just a picture of the card, I wouldn't mind. I'm with you there, too. Hey, what's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, dude. How's it going? Play every day, multiple times a day. I used to be on that. I just can't anymore. Maybe one day. Maybe if they, Oh, you got your Switch for your birthday a few weeks ago? Don't really play every day anymore? I just got busy and stuff. Yeah, I can definitely, see that. Especially these days. But that's cool. Happy birthday a couple weeks ago. Been better? Aw, sorry to hear that. Hope things get better, though. Hopefully they get back to that point. Got burnt out and played for 6 weeks straight. Damn. That's a lot of weeks straight. I can definitely see getting burnt out, though. I can't stick with one game super long. This one included. I'm actually surprised I did what I did with this one, where I think for the first, like, 2 months or so, I sort of did every day, at least to the routine part. But then it just, oh yeah, come live here. Depending on who you want to kick out, you can live here. Oh, gotta play more games. Do you want to play a game? Alright, yeah, I'll play your stupid game. Oh, look at her shuffle. It's gonna be the spade again. Oh, wait. Oh, we're gonna go black. We got it. Alright, you're moving in, and who are you replacing? Hang on a second. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, so, to take care of some, confidential, information. It's not really that confidential. Minecraft, pretty much the only game I can never get burnt out of. I'm, like, kind of the opposite with Minecraft, unfortunately. I get burned out, and that's so easy. The aliens get out again? You can't tell them that. But yes, the A-Lamaus, you can't keep them under control. You just can't. It's not gonna happen. Alright, let's see who she wants to kick out. They keep trying to kick out my OG villagers. I don't want that. As bad as their houses are. Yeah, convince someone. Yeah. Elvis. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. You replacing Elvis. That's rich. Alright, she gets one more chance, then we're out. And we'll probably have to play your stupid game again, but I want to try to kick out Quilson. Yeah, live here. I'll pick your card. Hopefully I'll get the 50-50 instead of the 25 for the chance. It is 50-50. Speaking of Amiibo scams, last week you recommended Kit Boga. I've been watching him every day now, so thanks. Hey, I'm glad that you could find something to watch where you'd want to go back every day. I've been watching him every day too. He's great. Absolutely love his streams. He's got YouTube videos where they're kind of like supercuts of certain scams, but yeah, that stuff is hilarious. Huge fan of that. Oh my god, now I want... Oh man, I wish there was like Amiibo scammers or something he could call. That would be great. But yeah, like there was one of the scammers the other day was wanting Sam's Club gift cards. And they said he had to go there, make a membership, and get me $4,000 in Sam's Club gift cards. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Mia, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see ya. How you doing today? Hope your Thursday is going fantastically well. Jenny and Charlie, that's right. And that he had Charlie talking to a recording on loop for like an hour or something crazy like that. Oh god. Good times though, good times. And it helps spread awareness of the scams. I actually got called I got a social security scam. And I actually submitted the number to Kitboga, and I think he called them, but they weren't very good scammers. But yeah, my social security number got suspended the other week, and yeah, I was glad they called me like 3 times to tell me that. Good time zone, that's right. Good time zone to all. Thinking to set to that villager she wants to kick out, so she'll keep choosing that villager. Oh, okay. In order to get her to choose another villager, you have to reset the game for ending the conversation. Or yeah, before ending the conversation, the villager she wants to kick out. Okay. Thank you for that. I'm not going to play her stupid game anymore. Well, I mean, I have to. Katie, hello. Welcome to the stream. You can absolutely have my friend code. Actually, if anyone wants my friend code, !switch in the chat, and I will give you my friend code. You're all welcome to add me. I'd be happy to play some games with you. Think maybe he might be doing more harm than good, like scammers who watch him and maybe learn how to be better scammers. Just a thought. That is an interesting thought. That's hard to say. I think there are a lot of scammers who are more aware that there are people like him baiting them out there. But they almost have to be super suspicious in a way where, like, if someone's just not going along with the scam 100%, sometimes they just hang up, and that could be just like a non-scam baiter they just hang up on. So I think it goes both ways, but that's definitely a good point. Also, there's a lot of... I feel like scammers get cycled out a lot, if that makes any sense, where, and I don't know much about this stuff, but from what I've gathered just watching him, it seems like there's a lot of new scammers. And I don't know what happens to the old scammers, or if there's just that many new scams coming up. So, that is an interesting thought, though. Warlord, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, friend request received. Let's go. We making friends up in here. Feels amazing. Sent the mitt. Yo, thanks, Rebecca. I appreciate that. Generally deliberately bad, so they always get really gullible people. Oh, that's... You know what? I could see that, because they are really bad. Speaking about scams, Nintendo Online isn't the newest one in the business. Oh, wait a minute. Is there another online scam going on? But yeah, Nintendo Online is kind of a scam. But well, I guess we don't have to do it. But if we want to play with each other, we do. And yeah, it's only $20, but again, I wouldn't pay $20 for, like, a heaping pile of garbage. I don't think any of you would. But at least this heaping pile of garbage allows us to play together, so there's a little bit of a benefit in there, right? Actually, I have almost like a Nintendo rant lately. First Black Cosmo, let's go! Remember when it used to be free? Those were the days. Oh, right, I gotta accept that friend request. Oh, it's here. Katie, thank you for sending me that friend request. Another Animal Crossing player. Wait a minute, was that Ring Fit? Yo, how you been liking Ring Fit? I actually played it the other day, which was a mistake because, yeah, it turns out I'm not, like, 100% better from being sick. Enough where I have energy, but also not enough where if I play Ring Fit Adventure, I will, like, die now. Lots of fun kicking my ass. It does. Like, you wouldn't think it. Based on, I mean, it's a Nintendo workout thing, and it's got a silly ring for an accessory. You wouldn't think it would kick your ass, but it does. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love the gaminess to it, which sort of keeps you coming back. Big fan. I haven't found a whole lot of people who also play it, so that's kind of a cool surprise. I don't think I caught this little guy yet. By little, I mean, like, he's, like, pretty big. Got him! Actually got him. Only $20 for my PC, it's free and works better. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like we're not really paying for things. We're just giving them more money. I mean, again, if Nintendo just wanted some more money, all they gotta do is ask. I love Nintendo. Except for lately, because that goes... Oh, by the way, this is Elvis who she wanted to kick out. It's not gonna happen. He's literally the king. He's the best. Now, there's a sniper point. Nice, wow. Been up to anything crazy? I hope so, just as long as you took care of yourself, as you did. Only get one body, kiddo, don't wreck it. Wow, words of wisdom from a guy who keeps his own flea on top of this sarcophagus. Yeah, it turns out when a villager has fleas, you can give it back to them and they'll like it. Like as a gift. It's pretty great. Shay, what is up? Oh my god, I got a story for you, Shay. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Almost ordered Spank Drag from Starbucks. Almost. I was so close. And look, I have credit. It will happen because I have like $10 or $15 in credit that I haven't used for years. So I can just go in and get one if I wanted to. And it's not that I don't want to right now, but I'm a little bit busy today. But I thought about, like, recording me going up to the drive-thru or whatever and asking for it. I don't know if you'd be able to hear their reaction. I still might do that, I don't know. But if I do, I'll definitely let you know. I have a camper too. Iggly, a white and teal penguin with pink cheeks. Wait a minute, really? Oh, Iggly's great. I love Iggly. Finished Jade Empire last night. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, how was it? How was the end? Was it satisfying? Or was it, Star didn't ruin it, did he? Or Sky, not Star. I got mixed up Dawnstar and Sky. I like Ring Fit as well. Tried out for a couple of days at my nephew's before I moved, but nowadays it's sold out here and Scalpers suck. Scalpers do suck, and yeah, it is pretty hard to get. I definitely wouldn't recommend people, paying more than just MSRP for that. And wait a minute, you're making something. Give it to me. I don't care. I didn't miss you that much. A mountain standee? I'll take it. Definitely awaiting that purchase. Soon, TM. Soon. I mean, I don't remember when I got it. It wasn't like right when it came out, but it was like, I think October, I want to say. Where I guess, I don't know, I didn't have any trouble finding it, luckily. But yeah, once the pandemic really started setting in, it's just like, yeah, this doesn't exist anymore. So hopefully they'll start restocking that as well. See, like this, I need more of this, but it's a DIY and I can't make any more. $150 though? Oh wait, it's the mitt. Rebecca, thank you. That was fast. This is going in the room. Wish you could have kissed Dawnstar instead of Sky, but oh well, he didn't mess up too bad. Okay, that's good. But the epilogue made me tear up. Oh, really? Damn. They're not messing around. It said they lived together forever and no one knows what really happened to them, but there's an unmarked grave outside of Tien's Landing that gets fresh flowers every year. Don't know whose grave it is. Oh no! Okay, that's actually kind of nice though. Yeah, you know what? I'd say from the limited amount of Jade Empire I saw, I'd say the ending paid off. Love having my sister play Animal Crossing with me. We were in her island for like 50 minutes last night wishing on stars. I love that kind of stuff, yeah. Oh, gonna have to move the manga collection. Because we got the ultimate mitt chair. Yeah, this one is my favorite. There we go. Thank you. And now I actually have them on both sides of the thing. I don't know where I put the manga now, though. Cubs fan? Absolutely. And we're actually okay this year, but we don't talk about yesterday's game. Our bullpen is one of the worst in all of baseball now. That's not fun. So hopefully our starting pitchers can pick up the slack. Oh, my shirt? Yeah, it's the meme shirt. It's great. And we have Nick's lava lamp whenever Nick comes by. Apparently he's got his own bed, too. Anyway, I'm like super behind on chat. Smiggy, hello! Welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? It's good to see you. Actually, I don't remember where exactly you are, but, like, I heard there was, like, an earthquake. Hopefully everyone's okay for that. It was like a 4-point something, I think, but that's... I mean, I'm not like a whiz on earthquakes or anything, but like, if I'm not mistaken, that's no joke. That's a no-joke earthquake. Heard Dark Souls stream tomorrow and Diabolical Saturday? Oh, wait a minute, is Diabolical doing the, Are they doing another beta thing on the weekend? If so, I might have to adjust my schedule then. Because I was planning on doing Dark Souls Saturday, but I might have to move things around, because, you know, I gotta get Stardew Sunday in there after all. Alright, no one else is like, oh, there's Quilson. We don't ever talk to Quilson, because he moved in unannounced, and I don't want him here. I don't like Quilson. Oh, okay, you're in Northern. Okay, I see. Yeah, it'd have to be a real big earthquake for you to feel that one, though, then, right? Well, hopefully those in the southern part are doing okay. A blue weevil beetle. That's an interesting name. Kicked the hell out of the betrayer till he was dead. It was very satisfying. So, oh my god, look at all your mitts. You like the mitts? I like the mitts. It's just kind of a cool idea for a chair. Hey, no problem, Ice. Wait, D&D tokens. Did you find any? Did you find any good ones? Also, I'm hearing some kind of... Oh, I see it. I was gonna say, I'm hearing some kind of bug. He's just on this tree here. Alright. I can actually catch things now. You have the blue meme shirt. Nice. I think the blue might be the... Oh. Sometimes that happens, though. I think the blue might be the best one. I have this one, and I don't think I have any other ones. But if they're ever in stock, I'm buying them. Because this one I got was a gift from a friend. So, got lucky to even have this one, I guess. Why am I... Oh, yeah, I'm on the beach because sometimes there's the messages in bottles. I can't catch that bug. I can dig up whatever this is, though. Another 24-hour stress test, but same key you got already works. Okay, I'm going to have to install the Epic Games Launcher. That's okay, though. Again, I didn't give them most of my personal information, just some of it. You like the lighthouse? The lighthouse is so much prettier than mine. What's yours look like? I just have, like, the default kind of one, but if you want, I can send you a blue one. If you see anything you like, and if it's in my catalog, it's yours. And that goes for anyone who also happens to have this game. Like the gray brick one. That sounds like it'd be pretty cool. Wait, Chip is here. Oh, I don't like Chip. Hey, you're gonna like... Oh, pff, sorry, Fauna. That was rude of me. Came up with a new nickname that's perfect for you. Alright, what do you got? I like to call you Muffin. You know what? I don't mind that from Fauna. It's gonna spread, though. I know it is. And once Elvis starts calling me that, it's over. Friend is trying to get rid of some dude she hates. Literally hits him with the bug net and is rude to him, but he sticks around. Apparently that counts as interacting with them. And the best thing to do is to ignore them? I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm trying. Yeah, Quilson, he has to leave. Gave Marina to a good home yesterday, hoping someone good moves in. Was lucky for Wolfgang. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Hopefully you can find someone nice. Hopefully, if you try to do the Nook Miles Islands, hopefully they treat you well and are not too bad for the randomness stuff. You have the yellow one. Ooh, I haven't seen all the lighthouses. But I think the yellow one look pretty good too. Especially because, like, I got the yellow, there's like so many different kind of cicadas now. Where do they all come from? The yellow one would go with my, Dodo whatever, the airlines thing house. Yeah, that's what it is. Quick update, my character since session 1 died 2 weeks ago in a glorious death, and now I'm playing a samurai. Yo, that sounds great though. I mean, I've never played D&D, so I don't really know for sure. But if you're gonna go out a glorious death, it sounds like the best way, and then, you know, you also get to move on and play another character, so. That sounds cool to me. Oh, you got the black one. I wish they just sold all the friggin' colors of lighthouses. Why has it gotta be random like that? Aurora just decided to call me Muffin today, too? Nice. That must be the nickname of the day. Wait a minute, I don't need to hit this rock. What am I doing? Also call people who hit me with the shovel Muffin if they're okay with it. Yeah, it was, she was surprisingly forgiving of that transgression right there. Don't know much about the game, but if interacting keeps them around, I think it does. Some dude like data mine the hell out of this game and knows like everything about it. If I knew any better, I'd ask that guy, but I don't know him, or yeah, I don't know. He's probably on Twitter or something, which is the perfect place where I would not be. So, on Milieu Yellow Lighthouse, only if you don't mind, because I know those can kind of be like what do you call it? Expensive Nook Miles tickets wise. Mind if I throw my Switch code in chat? Would love more buddies. Absolutely, go for it. If anyone wants to share your friend code, throw them in chat. If you want, you could join the Discord, throw them around in the Discord. I don't know, do I actually have a friend code section for Discord? Anyway, let's see if my button works. Holy shit, it does. My buttons work today. It didn't log me out. But you don't have to join the Discord. No pressure. I know like a lot of people have Discords, and whenever I put that in there, I don't want anyone to feel pressure to join or anything. Just if you want to. Hang out with people. Good way to get notifications for the live. We got a bot in there, and now also, what I think is kind of a cool feature is when someone in the Discord is streaming, it will move them to the top of the members list at the top right, by the way. Anna, hello! Welcome to the stream, it's good to see ya. How's it going? Oh, we got Tammy Naruto running with a... What is she? What is that, like, piece of... What's with... Oh, you guys are all crazy. And then Lopez is just like, I gotta keep this place clean by myself. Never mind, he's running too. Everyone's having a blast here. Also throw it in Discord if we got it. If we don't have one, like, dedicated to it, I actually have no idea. But if we don't have one dedicated to it, I can make one. Yeah, I don't think I do. Whoops. If not, like, just general's fine. That's my bad. I guess I've never really, had a use for that channel and never also had the forethought to make that. Got confused because when someone says ice, I think of ice voltage versus... That's right, we got two ices. Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's like a bunch of things I missed. Alright. Upcoming bug off that I missed, thank you. Or did I miss that? Actually, maybe I didn't. When was the 25th? That was 5 days ago. Yeah, I probably did miss that. Oh well. My lighthouse is white. My phone booth is yellow. Oh, no problem. But a white lighthouse could look pretty cool. How do you like the new update? I'm not really sure yet. I haven't really done a whole lot to check it out. The diving stuff I think is pretty cool. Obviously, that was the last update, and I think like the main thing I like about this update is one of those things that's just kind of like almost a background feature in that you can back up your island now. I mean, it only took him 4 months, but you know, Mr. Chat, I'm sorry, not doing too good with chat right now. Button works. What a time to be alive. I mean, it's exciting. You've seen how often. I mean, you usually got my back when the button doesn't work, which is like almost all the time. But hey, it works. And I figured it out. If I ever shut down my computer, I have to log in again. Even though I say, remember this computer for 30 days. It doesn't want to do that. Oh, are they waving to me? No, they're waving to Fauna, I think, over there. Birthday, August 7th is Boots. Okay, Boots is going to get a happy birthday celebration. What else we got here? Upcoming fireworks show. Oh, okay. Every Sunday in August. So, like, that is August 1st a Sunday? I have no idea. The fireworks are going to be cool, though. I can't wait to check those out. Oh, wait, that's right. You also have Boots. It's a Saturday. Oh, okay. Yeah, because, like, today is Thursday. Right, and then tomorrow's the 31st, which is Friday. And we don't got any 32-day months, so I probably could have figured that one out if I used my brain a little bit more, but, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Basically, how my character died, one of my party members and I got trapped in a room where a wall-mounted head started sucking us into an incinerator. Oh my god, and my character had a grappling gun he built and was able to attach the hook to the wall with the cable ties around us. But through a series of rolls and misfortune, oh no, my friend's cable was about to snap due to the weight. Though his character was more useful to our party than me, I decided to unhook from my cable and sacrifice myself. That is a hell of a way to go, though. That's pretty cool, because, like, your character may be gone, but the effects of that are still felt to this day. You know, and also, that could have been, like, 2 deaths. Hey, a summer shell. I don't got enough of those. Or do you lighthouse and a phone booth to send tomorrow? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. In a second. Oh, wait a minute. We got ourselves a floating gift. What do we got here? Oh, a sweetheart tank and shirt. What is this? Oh. Yeah, no thank you. We should probably learn these if I can. Mountain standee, alright. And whatever the heck is in here. I usually don't read these anymore. It's a nice color on you, though. Thanks. Oh, wait, what is this? A dark bamboo rug. Yeah, that's definitely... I'm actually just going to sell this one. I feel like that's a common... I usually sell the common DIYs that no one wants and put the decentish ones on the free stand. But even that's, like, gets overfilled all the time. I, like, sort of hate the fact that you can get duplicate DIYs. Also, I gotta talk to Puck. He's my favorite. And I just ignored him when he was running around here earlier. Hey, it's Rob. Man, I haven't seen you in a while. Were you on vacation? Yeah, you could say that. You eat a bunch of yummy stuff while you were gone? Tell me all about it. No, I wanted to talk to you. Hey, another friend request. Let's go. So sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? Yeah, what's up? Your friend Adri's from Boca. I've heard of that place. They make real tasty falafel and apple juice smoothies? That sounds fantastic. Suppose I should call you Rob now? If you'd like to. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever you're most comfortable with is good. I don't really care what people call me for the most part, as long as I know they're talking to me. And I've been like that my whole life, like every time in school. And actually, this is kind of the story. Puck, yes, we have Puck here on the island. I got so lucky to get him because not only, oh, hey, these have changed. Some of these are in season now. Not only is he a penguin, but he loves hockey, and I love hockey. And the channel mascot's name is Puck. I forgot there was a Puck in this game. So, whatever, they're just gonna share a name. But like in school, I'd just like, you know, they're just like, alright, Robert, do you want to be called like a different form of that? I just either like no or I don't care. And then like one of my teachers I told I don't care, and then she just called me Jim. Maxie sweetie, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. I know you from Emily's streams, and I think I've seen you in Zoe's streams if I'm not mistaken. Welcome. Good to see you here. How's your day going? I would have called you I don't care, and I would have been fine with that. Actually, I would have liked that one. That'd be a good one. Hey, Mira. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna hit everyone with the shovel today. See me, Rob, I don't mind how you pronounce mine either. See, like, I like that kind of, sort of like an easygoing sort of thing where, I mean, not to say that people can't have their names, you know, people could be called whatever they want to be called, but I'm of the opinion where it's just like, whatever's easy for you, as long as I know you're talking to me, just so there's like no confusion or whatever. Anyway, I think I did like all the shovel digging, fossil digging, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's go give those and the bug and the painting to Blathers. And then we can start actually like doing some more looking around, checking out some of the shops. It's a personal thing, I would say. Yeah, definitely. Got to make a target run. I'll check in later. All right, sounds good. Have good luck with the target run, whatever it is going to be. But have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Put my Switch code in the memes and picture section of the Discord. Alright, sounds good. Everyone, yes, please add each other. And actually, I do have a friend request I gotta accept. I forgot about that. My brain's all over the place. So, I plan on playing Animal Crossing for a little bit longer, just to kind of check things out. Maybe I'll go swimming a little bit. I want to check out, like, some of the new update stuff, though, besides the backup thing. And I guess, to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure, what those would be. Wait a minute. Oh, right. I can't donate the fossils. That's right. That's okay. There you go, Blathers. Little one for the museum. Little background on my character. I was playing a Warforged, which is a robot that is powered magic and... powered by magic, maybe. And this race is considered second-class citizens since they were built for war, but my party members considered me more human than anyone else, and my final words before I died were, "Don't worry, brother, I'll see you on the other side." Oh my gosh, that's actually amazing, though. And at the end of that session, we had people crying. Now that's a powerful campaign right there. Even if it is just that part of it, that's a powerful campaign right there. Whoa, I got lots of, like, little messages here. There's a mountain standee. Critterpedia? I guess I caught one of them bugs, huh? Yeah. Hello. And, Nook Miles. That's pretty cool, though, the Warforged race. Is that, like, specific to your campaign, or is that just, like, a D&D thing that I just didn't know of? Because I like it. I'm a fan. Yo, they got, like, a... whatever that thing is. They also have, whatever this is. A serving cart. It's got a little bit of bread on it. I mean, I do like that it's, like, gold or whatever. And they got that stereo. Shipping a bottle's kind of neat. Is this a coffee grinder? Sure is. Manual coffee grinder? I'll take it. Alright, what else you got for sale? Yeah, just regular stuff. Flowers. Anything else new in the update here, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't think I want any of this stuff. Not that it's bad, but I have a lot of it already. Brass! Yeah, that's what it is, brass. They wouldn't make that out of, like, actual gold. Or if they did, that'd be a little bit silly. But yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. Sell these. Fossils, sell the bugs. The rugby uniform that I promised I'd sell immediately. The bad DIY, and I guess I'll sell this too. It's in my catalog, so If I did want it again, which I highly doubt, I could always order it again. Alright, let's see what we get. 25k. Honestly, I thought we'd get more, but that's okay. Dream code is DA... Oh, right, the dream stuff is new. DA495... Oh, I shouldn't... Why am I reading that? I can copy that. Not done my arcade/cafe cliff, but you're free to dream it if you want to test it out. Yeah, sounds good. Absolutely. I gotta figure out how that works. It's part of the overall D&D world we're in. Okay, that's awesome, though. I like that. Time to go to the Able Sisters. I usually don't go here anymore, but apparently, there's new patterns now, so I gotta talk to Sable again. Playing Luna's bed and ask to dream. Okay, that's how it works. So it's not just every bed. Wait a minute, do you not have... No, maybe you don't have more patterns. Or maybe I just didn't do it right. Or maybe I was just wrong about the patterns. That's also a possibility. Alright, let's see what they have in store. I got wrestling uniforms. I'd give one of these to Mira. She'd probably hate it, though. I swear, everything I give her, she's like, it's not really my thing, but thanks anyway. Oh well. Able Sisters has been a bust for me for a long time. I feel like there's not a whole lot of stuff that I personally like. So my outfit doesn't change too much in this game. Let's see. I guess we can go to, Town Hall. Definitely, should make a deposit of some bells. Lost and found. Oh, yeah, look at all this stuff that I don't want. But I'm gonna... Moldy dress? That's disgusting. I'll take it. I mean, you gotta get it in the catalog somehow, right? So the race I played were built for the purpose of war and servitude, so I had no rights in the campaign. My character didn't really mind it, but his actions speak for him. Oh, absolutely, yeah. And just, you know, the way you're treated by, try it on? I should, right? But yeah, the way you're treated by, your friends, in the campaign, I think is pretty cool. At least from what I've heard. See that cursed Animal Crossing video in Rachel's Discord, by the way? I'm not sure if I have. I might have to check that out. I am all for cursed footage, though. Yeah, this is all the stuff I got. I know I'm kind of going through it fast. Actually, there's like new seasonal stuff here, so I should probably be able to get something, right? Is this new? This looks new. Yeah, I'll take one of these pennants, please. It's very cursed, though. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I still might like it, but, like, I'm a little bit less sure now. Let's see. Where is... Oh, special goods? Is that where the seasonal stuff is? Yeah. Oh, wait. I already have this, I think. Yeah, I already have that. They lied. Well, maybe they didn't. Anything cool here? Nothing I really want. That's okay, though. And time to deposit a little bit of money. I like to deposit 50k at a time. Because that way I still have a little bit of spending money on me, and honestly, I don't really know what I'm going to spend that money on. But if I need more, I have it. And I will get, like, 2 bells worth of interest at the end of the month. Also, apparently there's going to be, like, a new Roost Cafe, and it's going to be its own building. It'd probably go around here. Just, like, if I look at my map real quick. That's not the map. It's very much not the map. I kind of have things in this grid sort of layout thing here. At least in the heart of the island, all based around the town hall. So it's just kind of like the next logical spot for a new building to go. I kind of left that open on purpose, expecting us to get something new in the update. And if we end up getting any more new buildings, then I can maybe move things around a little bit to accommodate them. But it's not easy to do in this game. All this flower sniffing seems a little concerning to me. Are people on your island addicted or what? They might be, honestly. I haven't noticed it, but good eye. They do like sniffing them flowers. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go home, drop off all the stuff that I need to drop off at home. I guess I could show you my flower field thing, but it's not super like it's not finished, and the thing I wanted to do apparently is gonna, oh right, I gotta try on this dress. I forget all. Oh, this is just like a burlap sack that used to have potatoes in it, and then someone like left it outside for a couple of years. But don't I look great? By the way, are these updates bringing you back into the game, or is it more you play a bit every other day? I wouldn't say they've brought, like, they brought me back in the sense that I'm like here to check it out now. Yeah, whatever, I'll just leave this stuff in my inventory. I don't need to do that. But I'll do the flower thing, then we'll do some Dream Suite, and then we'll move on to some Mario Kart. But anyway, to finish answering that question, I had stopped playing this game for maybe a week or so. Some of that had to do with me being sick, and then the other part was just like the daunting task of getting an island that I'm proud of, which this currently is not. I like it, but I feel like there's so much more I can do, and I just don't have the tools for it, and getting the tools for it could take years. Or, well, what feels like years, but anyway, flower fields. Wait, did they change the way lilies look in this game? Or are those even lilies? Do I know my flowers anymore? I'm not sure. But we got all kinds of cool colors here. This is Hybrid World. And at the very end of Hybrid World, well, I got a gold rose, but also I got some blue roses I've been breeding, and I've been using that, whatever they call it, backwards end method, and I'm trying to breed more of these, but anyway. I wanted to just kind of have them all up here, and then, like, eventually it's not just going to be a cliff of flowers. I'm going to, like, put these all throughout the island to decorate, but part of that also has to do with, like, I don't have, like, benches and stuff. Like, I have one bench that I don't have the DIY for, and I can't order it from a catalog, and that's a little disappointing. Just not a whole lot of, outdoor options I can really do, so all my decorations are just sitting there waiting to be used, and I kind of decorate around the outdoor furniture stuff. At least that's kind of my play style, so it's not super great for me. Like, yeah, I could put them around everywhere, but it's I don't know. I need a second account with the resource farming only island, so this one can be purely building. You are right, but if I did that, I would have to buy more Nintendo Switch Online. So, I'm not going to do that. That's not a bad idea, though. I do like it. I just don't want to get scammed twice. Alright, I'm going to scroll up a little bit so I get the dream code. Let's visit Rebecca's Island. Yeah, I just want to sleep in this dungeon area. Ooh. Oh! I think even with Rachel, the initial hype has died down a little. Yeah, I think so too. I think... I don't remember when, but I think in one of her streams we kind of talked about it a little bit. Yo, this is weird though. You can only have one island per Switch, sadly, even if you make a second account. Oh yeah, that's right. I need a whole new console. Thanks, Nintendo. Which reminds me, I still never went on my Nintendo rant, but I can maybe do that when we switch games. If I'm not mistaken, you are from yeah, that's me. I'm not famous, though. Few dreams as pleasantly as those from Vermintide. What? Forgive me, I have yet to introduce myself. My name is Luna. Think of me as a guide to the Library of Dreams. Ooh, we going to the library? Dream is but a manifestation of a memory that one holds dear, then chooses to upload to the internet. Yeah, that's what dreams are. It's all about the cloud. See, no one ever dreamed before we had the cloud. My role is to ferry travelers between dreams, allowing one such as you to tour the islands of distant strangers. Once within the dream of another, it will be as though you have actually set foot on their island. Sounds fascinating, does it not? To visit another's dream, merely say to me, I want to dream. Thanks for telling me how you work. It's kind of a... I like the concept of them explaining how they themselves work. Like, this is how I work. Just say to me, I want to dream, and I will be able to take you. Like, it's just weird that they're explaining it. Like, I don't know. It's almost like a weird second person kind of thing. I don't know. That might not make any sense. This need to be a one-way, or this need not to be a one-way matter either. If you wish, I can collect your dream of Verdantide as well. Not yet. My dream isn't complete yet. Maybe sometime, though. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Then I will spirit your dream through channels of fiber optics to live in the library and be shared with the world. Put simply, to share your dream of Verdantide with others, tell me I'd like to share a dream. Well, now that we have the introductions out of the way, how may I be of assistance? I want to dream. Of course, but there are a few things I must clarify first. Oh, this is going to be like the dodo again, isn't it? Dreams, like many things these days, are downloaded from the internet. A connection is, of course, required. Furthermore, a dream address can identify unique, or an identity. Wow, I can't read today. Unique to each dream is also needed. So before dreaming, be sure to have your desired dream address at the ready. Oh, one other wrinkle. Dreams are very fragile things. To prevent the introduction of glitches, you must go empty-handed. Do not worry, I will happily hold on to your belongings and return them after you wake. I believe that covers everything. Now you're ready to... Yeah, you didn't have to spend that much time telling me, though. $20 per year to dream, thanks Nintendo, right? Zoe and Emily have also got burnt out on this game. Yeah, it's like... I don't know what it is about it. Like, I know why I'm burnt out. I guess I can't really speak for anyone else. But, like, I can see that. Alright, so the dream address. That's what I wanted to scroll up for, and that I was scrolled up for, but then the game was like, I need to tell you for 5 hours how to dream. That's okay, though. 8954 6783. Alright, let's try this dream and nonsense out. Actually, the dream stuff is pretty cool. I didn't really play around with it in New Leaf a lot, but I think it is pretty cool. It's a nice feature. Basically being able to just dream about or, like, go into versions of other people's islands. Pretty neat. Can't wait to see what some other people are going to share like that. I think the problem was that, yeah, it came out when it was needed with quarantines and shit, but since we had nothing to do but play the burning out came faster than everyone had no time for it, so it was kind of a double-edged sword. Yeah, I think that definitely has something to do with it too. Subjective, but I initially thought there was not a lot of content coming from Minecraft, which is more of a sandbox. That would be pretty impossible for this game, though. Yeah, that's another thing. It didn't really launch with all the features, hence why we're getting this now. Like, this was... Actually, I'm not entirely sure about the dream thing, but, like, a lot of these new features, like diving, were just in Animal Crossing. The last one. They were just in the game from the beginning, and no update required. So, the fact that they didn't come with this one, and we need updates, and, you know, obviously there's less content. And, yeah, it's getting added and sprinkled in, you know, as the months go on, but I'm not a huge fan of that, personally. Yeah, this unfortunately is not your basement. Alright, so we just have to go back to this. I guess that makes sense. That would make you wake up at Town Hall. Because, I guess... Okay, yeah, you know what? I figured out why it makes sense. Can I get out of the bed? I can. Also, like, the edges of the screen are, like, very slightly blurred a little bit. Or maybe they're not now. No, they're not now, actually. Or if they are, then that might be, an issue. But anyway... Because if it was in your basement where you woke up, someone could just, like, surround the bed by objects and you couldn't escape. So I guess that's why they had to do it here in Town Hall, because you can't really do that. I guess you could to some extent. Also, actually finding a use for the Easter balloons, looking good. More like it should have launched with it. Now it's drawn out, and they can claim, "Look, free updates." Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. It's pretty baffled you cannot build multiplayer, which makes no sense at all to me. Yeah, you know, that's something you should be able to do with like best friends, quote unquote, but you just can't for some reason. It could really give the game a lot of longevity. I think so too. Like, it's one thing to build an island by yourself and like share it with other people. But it's another thing to build an island with someone and share it with other people, including that person. I like your paths. Lots of shrubbery around. Nice little neighborhood. Yeah, look at this. 3 DIYs. Hey, basketball. Oh, look at that palm tree light, though. Oh, look, they're open. They got lights leading up to it. I love this. Oh, and this is kind of like the commercial district. Yeah, look at that. Like all the signs, like, you know, the shops up there, the tailors up there, the museums up there. That's pretty cool. Changing place right outside Abel Sisters. Very convenient. And for, the mirror for appearances. Museum with the, I forget what these are called, like the stone dog things or whatever. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Got all kinds of flowers around here too. Love how it's just right around the pond / lake. There should be like a better definition of the words pond and lake, because like to me they're bodies of water that are surrounded by land. Fresh water usually, you know. Double rainbow? Oh my god, you're right, look at that. I didn't know that could happen in this game. I didn't know you could get one rainbow. Is that new? It just happened to be like not, you know, it looks like just stopping the rain, I think. Either that or the rain's just starting to come down. But usually rainbows happen when like the rain is just stopping, so. Oh, look, you could totally just hide behind here. I love that. Actually, is that shaved ice? That's a shaved ice maker. And just, you know, the moon. I love how the shaved ice maker caught my eye and the literal moon is there. Out of all the things to be impressed by, I sure picked some interesting ones. Oh yeah, and look, there is someone at the campsite. Hey, Boots. Whoa, who are you? How many chin-ups can you do? Sorry, but you don't have to answer that. I'm working on not being threatened by anyone else's fitness. Yo, when he talks, there's a slight echo to it. Like it would be in a dream. You know, kind of like how dreams are depicted in a lot of media. Ooh, liking all these flowers, too. Very nice house down here. Oh, look at this! With the pond and everything. Yes! Nice spot to go fishing. This place is great. See, like, this is stuff I want to do with my island, and I either don't or can't. And by don't, I mean, like, I might not be able to think of some of that stuff, but, like, and can't because, like, oh my god, I didn't know there was, like, different pools. I guess that makes sense, though. I've never seen the other ones. Ooh, and you got hopscotch and chalk drawings. This is really nice. I swear, you could, like, sell a service of, you know, making someone's Animal Crossing island look good. People will pay for it. They want good islands. They're either not sure or, you know, have a harder time doing it. Yo, wait a minute, though. It's Judy. I don't mean rude. It's just so strange the way strangers show up in one's dreams. Camping with friends isn't a smidge less fun just because it's a dream. Oh, so they know it's a dream. They're like self-aware. Dream living is really quite pleasant indeed. I guess. Yeah, this park is like leagues better than anything I had for mine. Like, even like if I completed mine, this one's already better. Oh, and Street Fighter. Can't go wrong with that. Is that a slot machine? That's awesome. We can gamble. I didn't know you could do that in this game. Gotta go up there, too. How do they know if they're just part of the dream, though? That's a very good point. How do they know? Are dreams self-aware? If dreams have sentience, then, I don't know, that's like some kind of weird, probably Google DeepMind would be the answer. Google DeepMind is scary. See, I love pinball machines, but in Animal Crossing, you can't really tell what's going on. I don't know if you could use them from the side, though. No, I don't think you can. I could do this, and it, like, plays itself. But, like, when you're standing in front of it, even with the raised camera angle, you can't, like, see what's going on. Just a flaw in the game. Please let me sit down, game. There we go. And did we get him? We did not get him. Same with the slot machine, too. You can only activate it from the front, but you can't see anything because your character's blocking it. That's a very non-Nintendo decision to make, but it is what it is. Yo, brick oven pizza, though. Wait, is that a custom design, or is it just like that? This is amazing. This is the best thing in all of Animal Crossing right here. That is actually great. It's more like they're not real, so it's not them knowing, it's you knowing. So, what you're saying is the dreams was you, and you are yourself. Lucid dreams are a thing, but I think that's when you are aware it's a dream and you can control it, which is pretty cool, but not going to lie. I've never been able to lucid dream. There was one time where I think I was close, but it's, I don't know. Probably not then, if I had to think about it. What was I going to say? Ooh, someone new moving in. Or, well, not necessarily. It's not sold yet, but it's a plot for if that was to happen. Yo, and these yards, though? Oh my goodness. What? There's people here? Can I talk to you? You can talk to people! Can you set, like, what you say? Wait, like, are you really there, or is that dream you? That's gotta be dream you, right? Yeah, it's the dream. That's a little creepy. I don't know why, but when it's the player characters in the dream, it's weird. Oh, hi is written on your passport. Oh, that's how you... Okay, that's awesome, though. I do like that. Tour my house? Ooh, yeah, I will. Your house is, the one over here, right? Or am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, it was up here first. Looking good. Love the exterior. Oh, and the lava lamp. I don't know why, but like the pink and it's almost like a cool blue-green color for the lava lamp is pretty neat. Digging that for sure. Yo, and here's some of the mermaid stuff. Let's go. Got a little place to play Nintendo Switch. Animal Crossing version, of course. You got your kitchen essentials, coffee, a phone. It's usually when I call bullshit on something's happening in a dream that makes no sense considering physics. And then I was like, this is not real. I wasn't really fully able to control what happened in the dream from what it felt like, but partially. Then again, you never know technically if you control anything or if that's part of the dream. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm confused too. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I didn't know there was different variations of this little guy. That's cool. I would definitely sleep here. I see they have not updated to Windows 10 yet. Probably for the best. Nintendo would find a way to make Windows 10 somehow even more clunky. Nice comfy bed. I love the combination of like the flowers here and the carpet. I think that like the sort of like strip around it makes is really cool. If that makes any sense. A lot of the things I say don't make any sense though, so if it doesn't, then well, and that's me. People claim they can control the dream, but it could just be part of the dream making you think that. That's the thing about simulations, I guess. Right, yeah, I'm definitely with you there. That's why I was like, I think I was able to control part of it, or like I think I had a lucid dream at some point, but I don't really know. Ooh. This is like an actual proper kitchen. Like, this is what everyone wishes they had for a kitchen, you know? Great seating, a very great space to cook in. Very much a fan of the coffee maker, the espresso machine, rather. Hell yeah. Got your sugar, you got your cream. Candles. Yes. Oh, and is this the ironwood stuff customized? Because it looks really nice. I like the white trim it has. I keep forgetting you can like rotate the camera more. I like the incorporation of wedding stuff in here. It fits. Goes to show you don't always have to use the things that say they go together to have something that does go together. Yes, it is very nicely done. Good choices. Ooh, double candy machines. Flanking whatever's in this room. What lies ahead? Underwater bathroom. Yes. Actually, I think I've seen this. Or parts of it at some point. Great choice of rug, actually. For whatever reason, I never thought that... It's a smart toilet. It's a smart toilet. Oh my god. This is incredible. Got a nice place to shower. The underwater shower, that is. Yes. Way better than my bathroom, that's for sure. Oh, and the towels, and what is that, like, little decorative, branched kind of thing? Or stem. I wonder what that is in there. Very nice decoration, though. And, you know, you gotta appreciate the animated wallpaper and floor. 100%. No clue. I got no clue either, but it looks good. Personally, whenever I get lucid dreams, try to experiment with them. Again, if it's not just the script of the dream to begin with, right? Gut feeling cannot really tell that apart. It's like the determinism arguments in philosophy a bit. I don't remember what determinism is. Wait, broom. We got brooms? Oh, wait, that's a vacuum. Oh, wait, or is there... Yeah, there's the brooms. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I saw some kind of brooms, yeah. Gotta be able to clean up those messes. Actually, can you turn... You can turn it on in the dream. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you got your wash machine. I mean, you got everything in here. If you need something cleaned, there you go. It's the one-stop shop for body and house. Alright. Let's check the basement first. I was excited to see this when I first got here. And then we'll go upstairs. Ooh. Oh, it's the picture. Oh, this is where the villager pictures are going to be. Nice. But yeah, waking up in this room, I gotta say, it'd be a little bit unnerving. Just because there's not a whole lot going on in here. It's like literally just the bed. A couple of villager pictures on the wall. It's like, it's not quite creepy. Oh, okay. That's not unlike me, though. I would forget what the word broom is. Yes, there are brooms in there, too, though. I meant, like, the stick thing that was in with the towels. Actually, I'll go back to that. Or not like a stick, but like a branch or a... I don't know. It's almost like a weird garnish, but like obviously it's not food. I mean, I guess you could eat towels, but like probably shouldn't. Determinism would mean everything that happens is determined and there's no other way it could be. Oh, okay, so it's like destiny kind of in a way. Which would mean there is no free will. Usually people say, but I can decide what I do next. But couldn't the only outcome that is happening at the end of the day be the deterministic reality? But we can't know. That's why it's philosophy, not quite science. I enjoy those kinds of conversations. I didn't have much philosophy class in school, but like this little thing in here, how can you like zoom in on it good? The thing in the basket with the towels. Sprig of lavender could be. Although it is missing like the lavender flowers, so like, I don't know. It's a sprig of something. Maybe like mint? I don't know. Yeah, like the leaves or whatever in the basket. And you can kind of see like, I don't know what it is, but I'm a fan. I don't think it's mint either, though. I have no idea what that is. But sprig, that's the word. Thank you, Rebecca. And I called it a stick or a branch. Tea leaves? I mean, maybe. I wouldn't be against that either. In fact, I recently just got some... Ooh, we can work out. Oh, it's time to go for a run. Wait, you can't get on the treadmills in Animal Crossing. No, Animal Crossing, why? But you'll love to see, you got your water, you got your fruit smoothies, you got your weights. Can I pick this up? No. This looks actually like... Yeah, you could deadlift this. That's probably... Does it say how much it weighs? No. Sometimes it's... I mean, like, with real weights, it'll say on the side, but... Looks to be about... I don't know, I'm just going to throw out 155 is how much this thing weighs. I have no idea, though. And obviously you can do some push-ups. Push-ups? Bench press. I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it is a nice workout room. You got the bike. I'm a fan of the bikes. And look, small details though. You can see the thing where you put your hands on to get your pulse or whatever, your heart rate on the exercise bike. Pretty cool. Plus, you can, you know, hit this thing around. Oh man, I wish I had a turbo button. I want to see how fast I could hit this. Ah, the pull-up bars. Oh, how I've gotten many a callus from this thing. Also, I want some of this fruit stuff. What? Wait, what just happened? Did I... Oh, the drawer kind of shook. Did you see that? How did I do that? Oh, yeah, that. That was weird. And the exercise ball, which you can bounce around a little bit. Looks like 155, but also depending on how much the bar weighs, I guess. Alright, so I think... Isn't the bar usually 45? And then usually the two, like, biggest looking ones are 45s? Which is like 45 times 3, which is like 135 or something like that. And then I'm just guessing on the other weights. That's where I came up with 155. But you're right, the bar could be something else. I'm just used to the 45 pound bars. Not that I've actually like lifted weights like this in a very long time. Most of my work is just ring fit. Not using kilograms means it's wrong anyways. Look, I'd use kilograms if they made any sense. And what I mean by that is, like, they make sense, but they don't make sense outside of, like, math. If that... Okay, this isn't making any sense either. Oh my gosh. Kind of like the Fahrenheit Celsius thing. I understand the Celsius, but, like, if you gave me a temperature in Celsius, I wouldn't immediately be able to associate it with something. Like, where you give me a temperature in Fahrenheit, I can almost immediately associate that with something. It's just been ingrained to us. We've been poisoned. Thought the big ones were 50, then two 25s, and then two 2.5s. Oh, you could be right. You could be right. I don't know. Again, I haven't lifted weights since, like, high school, so... Yeah, it's because you grew up with it. That's right. Like, if I could... Like, I'm sure I could learn the kilogram stuff. And for math, yes, I'm with that. Also have a pool near my airport on the left of the main part of the island. Okay, we checking that out. Wait, might have to go this way. Yeah, to your left. Okay, yeah, there's a pool area right here. Oh, yeah, look at this. We got a place for the lifeguards. Multiple balls. That's... That was not supposed to sound weird, but... you know... For playing with. Volleyball is what I was thinking. Or, like, I guess water polo. They're not really water polo balls, but you could definitely play, like, pool volleyball with those. Brings me back to many a summer. And... I gotta say, I love what you've done with the sandcastles. I wish I could rotate the camera here. But they're, like, facing each other. As if they are, like, opposing fortresses. Now I kind of see... I want to see what the sand armies are going to do here. That'd be pretty cool. For example, 1 kilogram of water being 1 liter of water is very elegant. Yes, I do like that. Whereas we have weird measurements that... They don't make sense... until you think about the fact that you just kind of memorize things. Then it makes sense. Didn't know the sandcastles had face? I think they do. At least I always thought they did. But they're like facing each other. Like this one's facing that way and like this one's facing this way. Like, do they have doors on them? I don't remember if they have like little sand entryways or whatever it is. I'll have to go check them. You can kind of see it. It's hard to tell. Again, I wish I could move the camera here, but, you know, it's a Nintendo game, so. That reminds me, Nintendo rant. Also, by the way, Rebecca, thank you so much for showing off your wonderful, beautiful island. I don't think I've even seen the whole thing yet. Yeah, I haven't gone down here, really, actually. And your lovely home. It may be just a dream, but it is a dream that I will not soon forget. Oh, look at all these luscious fruit trees. Oh, wait, I could have just gone this way. I went all the way around. Oh, well. Yo, who are you? Jacob. Not the first name I would have thought of, but okay. No, we don't know each other, but I can already tell you're going to love this island. It's pretty great, you know, for a small massive island, or small massive land floating in the water. Islands don't float, do they? Don't they go all the way down? Like, I can't go under the island and... whatever. I'm not going to think too hard about that one. I've thought too hard about, like, a lot of things today. I don't need any more hard thinking. Like these! I wish I had some of these. They're probably DIYs, though, and I can't make them. No one has ever toured my island besides my sisters and cousin. Well, I hope I did it, like, enough justice. I feel like I didn't do it enough justice. I don't know why, but I love this right here. Yeah, you could totally fish off this, can't you? That looks like a nice place to, like, observe the stars from, too. Diving ramp? Oh my god, yeah, you could totally run up and just dive into the... Okay, that is so cool. I did not even think of that. Yeah, islands don't float. I didn't think they did. Yes. Very happy I came here. And this is just scratching the surface. The rocket is the changing room? Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I can see that. You know, change into your swimming gear. And you just run. You just run and just... dive and you're in the water and you can do anything except walk, unless you're like walking on the bottom. Anyway, I do like that a lot. One time when I was a foreign exchange student in France, I was trying to make cinnamon rolls for my host family, but I messed up the recipe converting it to grams, and I cried, oh no, bad first real world experience with the metric system. But you know what, that's like as much as that probably sucked, that's a pretty good learning opportunity, you know? I guess you kind of learn the hard way, but I guess sometimes it just works out like that. Hopefully they understood. Hopefully they were just like, you know what? We realize not everyone knows the grams and stuff. Like, the fact that we use, like, cups here doesn't make sense. We use cups, we use ounces, pounds. It just depends on what we're measuring too. Like, you can measure butter in tablespoons. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Oh, the music and background noise stopped. That was eerie. Oh, look at the butterfly. It's a blue butterfly. Like in Life is Strange. Tablespoons and teaspoons, right? I don't know which one's which. Like, if you showed me 2 spoons and said which one's the tablespoon, I would say probably just the bigger one. But, like, I wouldn't know other than that. If you just showed me one of them, I'd be like, I got no idea. I kind of hate the US system, too. It's very flawed. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And we just kind of, like, get thrown in and say, yeah, well, you'll just memorize it. And, like, yeah, we kind of do, but that doesn't really help. Alright. Yes, the Life is Strange butterfly. Tablespoon big because you eat soup with it. Teaspoon small because you stir your tea with it. I use the same size spoon for both, so I wouldn't know. Apparently, I use a teaspoon for soup? I don't know. I feel like a tablespoon. That's a big spoon. We talking measuring spoons? We're talking all kinds of stuff. Welcome back, by the way. Hope the target run went well. We are just about to wrap things up for Animal Crossing. But I do have a friend request to accept, and we're going to hop on a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe speed run to close out the stream today. I'm glad I checked out the Animal Crossing update. I played this a lot longer than I thought I would. That must have taken a while to eat then? I don't know, maybe it does. Again, I don't know what a teaspoon is versus a tablespoon, but all I know is, like, for the spoons I have, some of them are smaller but still good for eating with, and then some of them are, like, I think they're huge, and, like, it's like you almost have to hurt your mouth when you put them in, you know? Got my suitcase. My boyfriend and I are flying to the East Coast for a visit, or to visit a friend. Yo, that sounds good. What part of the East Coast, if you don't mind me asking? Of course, if you'd rather not say, that's fine, but... Never been to the East Coast. Would like to sometime. I'd like to travel a lot more than I have, but alas, I have not done such things. Gabby, we are now Nintendo Switch friends. South Carolina near the mountains. Much prefer the East Coast. I think I would probably prefer the East Coast to the West Coast, but I haven't been to either coast, so I don't know. I've just been in the Midwest basically my whole life. Been to the South. I guess the closest to the East Coast I've been was Florida, but even then it's like it was the Gulf part of Florida, so it wasn't really on the coast, I guess. I mean, it is a coast, but not like the east. I don't know what I'm talking about. Never been to the West Coast, huh? Same here. But you know what? I kind of like the Midwest. I just like to travel more. I'm in the East Coast. It's nice here. I'll take your word for it. Again, I would like to visit myself sometime. Well, not visit myself, but like visit, comma, myself. Yeah, that's how that would work in grammar world, I think. Finally here for a speedrun, I could finally see what goes through Mind of Rob while he plays. Honestly, it's not a whole lot. My brain doesn't work too good. It just... I try to do the... Oh, I should probably like press the button on the game too. And I should change the title. This is going to... Because I don't remember what the command is for it, so I'm just going to do it manually. Mario Kart. Oh, it's Bowser. Let's see, what is it? It's like 200cc, 48 tracks, no items. I hate that the category name is so long, but that's how it be. But yes, if you would like to know any kind of like secrets and whatnot, then you will be able to know all the secrets and whatnot. Midwest is a nice place to live as in Illinois, and I can attest to that. Love to travel, though. See, I wish I could travel more. I guess part of the reason why I don't is just because I never budgeted in, or just, I don't know. I never really think about it until I'm like, you know what? I could do with some travel. But yeah, I do like the Midwest. I guess maybe I'm biased because I grew up here, but I do like it. I mean, I go to the city in less than an hour anytime I want, so it's basically my backyard, all things considered. Although some people who live closer to the city or in the city might attest to that, in which case that's fair. Gonna have to make something to eat. I haven't eaten today, and starving myself probably won't help my diet. True. Definitely gotta eat. gonna head out. Thanks so much for touring my island. It was a dream come true seeing my island on stream with viewers. That's right. And you know what? I think we all liked it too. Alright, see you later, Rebecca. Sounds good. I hope you have a great something to eat. Definitely have yourself a nice break. And I hope you have a great rest of your day too. I'll see you later. Two hours away from both Chicago and the Quad Cities. Yeah, that's... 2 hours is a distance here, Warlord. You know this by now. Us Americans, our distance is time. I don't know why, but... it's just how it is here. When we say how far we are for something, we say how many hours it is. Is between 0 and 2 light hours. I will give you that. No, I don't know. We can't go that fast. People use it here too. I just like to call them out. Okay, gotcha. I thought maybe just because the United States is just pretty big, and I know at least compared to like a lot of the countries in Europe, like some of our states are that size, so when we travel from state to state, it's almost like going from country to country in Europe in some ways. I don't know. Maybe it's not quite the same. I should go to Versus Race, though. Forgot how to set this up. Oh, right, I need my timer. Need my splits. Hey, there we go. I'll have the mouse cursor off of them in a second here. There we go. And I'm putting them on this side because I accidentally blocked too much of the mini-map last time I did this. Makes sense that people use hours of travel time because that's how they think about it when in the car. True, yeah, or the plane, or however they're traveling. You think of it more as time than actual distance. Not very accurate when you take into account traffic and speed limits. Yeah, that's also true. It kind of depends, and especially, you know, there could just be like a construction area where there's a lot of road construction going on. That takes forever to get through. Uh-oh. New updates available to Live Split. Man, maybe not yet. Alright, do I have my build here all set up? I do. Alright, so we gotta go 200cc. No teams. No items. Hard com. All vehicles. In order. 48 races. I believe this is how you do it. You'd think I'd have this memorized by now, but I'm not that good yet. I haven't done enough actual runs. I don't think I'll get a PB again. It has been a long time since I've speed ran this, but I have been playing some Mario Kart in the meantime, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do okay. Mostly I just think it'll be good practice and a decent amount of fun, so if you've never seen a Mario Kart 8 speedrun, here you go. And I'll try to keep talking to chat and stuff as much as I can, but as you might understand, it's a little bit harder to do when you're real focused on the game and, you know, you gotta go as fast as you can, so I will try my best. So if Boston and their states are real close, in under an hour I can be in Rhode Island or New Hampshire, and in 2 hours I can be in Connecticut or Maine. That's true. Got all them tiny states up there. And I don't mean that in a bad way, they're just smaller in area. Whereas you have states like Alaska, which is freaking huge, and Texas, which is also very big. Yeah, we just start with this one, and yeah. I guess I gotta do the countdown then. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. We going. Off to the races, if you will. I wonder, maybe I should do kind of like a sort of opaque background thing to the splits like I have with the event box. I don't know. I'm already not doing as good as I'd like to. I've missed a bunch of coins. I don't remember if that's worth it or not. But there's certain, like, times where you don't want to glide or you don't want to go off a ramp. Alright, now let's see if I can get this shortcut done the right way. Not quite. That wasn't a disaster, though. And you take the non-disasters when you're trying to just get better. I ain't going for no world record. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to have it, but I'm just not good enough yet, and I don't know all the strats yet. Right now, I'm just trying to improve on my time, which, you know, you gotta take risks if you want to do that. And I never get, this angle right. Oh, there we go! I figured it out. You don't have to jump there. Here you do want to jump, though, because going through the grass at all is going to slow you down. Alrighty. Not too bad for screwing that part up. You don't like Indiana or Nebraska? I can't say nothing about Nebraska, but I always thought Indiana was okay. But then again, I've only really been to the parts that are close to Illinois, so I'm also, like, less than an hour away from Indiana. I wonder if that has much to do with it. I don't know, like, what different parts of the state are, because, like, in Illinois, obviously, and I guess anyone could say this about their state, different parts of the state are very different. Like, if you go downstate Illinois, very, very different from anything we got here upstate. It's almost scary how different it is. Uh-oh. Taking that a little bit too sharp. Alright, now that we don't have to worry about coins, I can just worry about taking the tightest corners possible, taking the turns the way I want to take them. Ooh, that was a little bit of a goof. I think we are going to do better on this one than I did last time, though. Okay, I've got a better angle here coming around the corner. Oh, I started drifting the wrong way. That's going to cost me a little bit. That happens sometimes. Like, when you're trying to drift and you know, wiggle the control stick back and forth to get that drift off, a lot of times your dude will just kind of say, I'm drifting this way this time. Driving through Indiana's worst takes forever and it's boring? Okay, that I'll definitely give you that. Not a whole lot there. Same with downstate Illinois, though. It's just all corn and soybeans. Not that it's bad, but there's just not a whole lot to see when you're driving through those parts. Ooh, I kind of messed up my start, too. Actually, it worked out. And Berwin, sorry, I saw your comment. Or at least I saw that you tagged me. I will get to that, though. I will get to that. So it looked like a question about the, oh, you know what? I will take the really bad route around there to get coins earlier. Oh, there we go. And we got the coins, so we don't gotta worry about that anymore. Tap on the brake every now and again just to make sure we don't go flying too far. Ooh, kind of messed that one up a little bit. That's okay, though. I've been feeling pretty good about the way we've gotten coins here, so maybe we can make up our time like that. Just by trying to keep the rest of the race pretty clean. Ooh, I missed the trick off the ramp. I missed the trick again. Uh-oh. Alright, that's probably not going to cost us too much, though. Hey, we're saving some time, and we had a gold split in Water Park. That's kind of nice. So why that set with Boo and the cart and stuff? I guess, generally it sort of, like, depends on, what you, like, what you're more comfortable with, but, this set is, like, geared towards having a pretty good top speed. Whereas if you go with the lighter characters, I missed the ramp. Okay, at least I didn't fall off, though. The lighter characters often have better acceleration, but, you know, obviously it's a trade-off in top speed. Ooh, when I messed this up again. Yeah, I did that a few times in my last run, so I won't do that anymore. Not textbook, but we'll take it. Maybe I just have to keep my jumps more, I guess, kept to a minimum. But yeah, you're generally looking for top speed here because, you don't have to worry about getting hit with items, which is what acceleration is great for, because when you get hit with an item and you have high acceleration, you can recover from that a lot faster. But since there are no items here, at least in the speed run, that's not anything you really got to worry about. Yeah, you'll mess up sometimes, but it's still way better to have just that top speed and mess that part up again. We got one hit on the ramp, though. And I feel a lot better about how I did the coins this time. Let's just not crash into that. I guess we'll just focus on not crashing into that. I don't know how to do that strat. But you're supposed to, like, drift through the water a little bit. Ooh, almost fell, but we didn't. Gold split on Thwop Ruins, hell yeah, I'll take it. Got all of that Illinois kern dough. That's right. See, and people don't give us enough. Whoa, Bowser Jr.'s face really up there. People don't give us enough credit. Everyone's like, oh, Nebraska, they got corn because their college football team's called the Corn Huskers or something. Yeah, but like Iowa's got the most corn, and Illinois is like right behind. We're not just about having corrupt politicians. That's where the Windy City comes from, by the way, or Chicago. It's not because of the breeze. At least that's what I learned in Chicago history class. Suppose that teacher not necessarily, like, could have been incorrect, but I will trust that person for now. It is delicious, too. I do like me some corn. What's your favorite form of corn? Mine might be cornbread. Obviously, on the cob is just a complete classic. Grilled corn, really good. Corn from the can is probably, like, bottom tier. Not that it's horrible, but there's just, like, there's so many other better ways you can have corn. Gotta head out, but it was fun. Alright, see you later, Gabby. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for being here. It was great having you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and also thanks for, like, being Switch friends and stuff. Now we can play video games together. All that good shenanigans. Yes, I will see you later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We did get the purple boost off just barely. Lasagna you pass off as pizza. I'll have you know lasagna would be very offended by that. Chicago pizza's wonderful, though. It's so good. Are we gonna hit that? Ooh, that was not ideal, but the recovery wasn't too bad. Well, this is where I usually screw up this track, right here. And we didn't screw it up this time, alright. 1 for 1 so far. Ooh, we got a bunch of those coins. Ooh, I should have just stayed on that boost pad. Misplayed there. And I know I don't take this as fast as I possibly can. There's like a slightly better way you can take this. We're making it. Alright, this is already going to be better than my last Toad's Harbor. I'm normally really bad at this stage. Oh, we're gonna have to take that tight. Not how I'd like it, but hey, we didn't hit the trolley or whatever that thing is. tram, maybe? Oh, that was bad. Very unfortunate crash there. And we made it again! Let's go! Okay, not perfect, but hey, we did make it. Oh, what am I doing? That's not ideal. Still gold split, though, and room for improvement. If you thought about TTS for chat on speedruns, by the way, only, of course, so... only for you, of course, so trolls cannot abuse it to get their messages read out loud before we delete. That's a good idea. I haven't thought about that. But I'd like to have something like that, because my least favorite thing about streaming the speedrun stuff is that I can't read chat. I mean, obviously, there's like that little brief time between races and stuff I can read chat, but... Ooh, wow, I missed all those coins. This isn't good. That's okay. We've built up a bunch of time, or a bunch of time saves, so if we do have to use any of that up here, we're in a position where we can, and we can still be ahead of PB pace. Oh, that was awful, too. Having a really bad race here. I feel like your chat wouldn't, Oh god, I can't see that. See, another thing is, I sort of have to look around my mic arm to read chat now, with the positioning of everything on my desk. And that's not ideal for... I mean, obviously, for regular games, it's not that bad, but for, I did it again. What am I... I'm having some trouble here. I missed the trick again. Oh, actually, and that reminds me, Berwin, you were asking about the, oops. That wasn't very good. But anyway, about the builds, barely snuck in under the hammer there. Are we doing okay? Don't think you're supposed to hit the wall racing, just a little hint. Well, thank you for the hint, Grumpy Kitten. I appreciate it. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Try to work on that one. It's not been going so well. At least in that course. That course wasn't very good, but we didn't lose that much time on it. But to go back to the build thing, oh, you hate to see that. Oh well. We can still recover, maybe. Missing every single coin, because you don't need those. Alright, well, we got we passed Dry Bowser at least. Alright, definitely not going for the shortcut here. In fact, I'm going for the long way. Not usually wanting to take that path, but it just happened to happen. Alright, that's a little bit better. Just put that lap behind us. Ooh. I don't usually fly off the track like that here. I don't know what it is, but I lost my touch some of these turns. And, like, you could hear me hitting the brake. I'm not sure if maybe I accidentally let go at some point or something. I missed. I could have had it, too. Angle was not very good on that. Like, you hear the brake screeching there. I just can't take that turn. Got him. Also, I don't know if I even finished my point about the build thing. I think I tried to, but then failed a bunch of times because I get distracted. Anyway, I was mainly gonna say you don't have to be King Boo, but generally, heavy characters work the best. Ooh, lost a bunch of that time we built up there. Generally, the heavy characters work the best. Some people are more comfortable with the heavier characters, but I think King Boo, at least in terms of how heavy characters go, he's kind of on the lighter side. Which makes sense because he's a ghost, but it also is like, why is he a heavy character at all if he's a ghost? Homo sapiens here, aren't we? I'm not going to speak for anyone else, but like, probably. I mean, might have a few lizard people, if, you know, anyone here is in the Illuminati. In which case, you are still welcome. Just like, I don't know, don't do Illuminati things to me, please. And then we'll be cool. Getting that coin was not worth it. Ooh, I didn't get the trick there. Also, I don't want to hit these boxes or go off the track. Also, you'll notice I don't do a trick off of these ramps. Normally you don't want to because it's actually a little bit slower. For the most part, if you're staying on the ground going fast, it's better than going into the air, because then a lot of your momentum is transferred into bringing you airborne instead of just straight forward. Why can't I hit that now? Yeah, I'm off today. I was on my game earlier, but having some troubles here. Oh, it's a plane! I almost got hit by the... Oh, we landed way far back there. Almost got hit by the plane, though. Hey, there we go. Why do you miss the initial boost pad landing there, by the way? Is that just a thing with 200cc? Initial boost pad... It might be. Trying to think of, which one you're talking about. I thought there was only 2 boost pads. But yeah, it's 200cc. Oh, after parachuting up? Oh, I missed that to take the corner more tightly. I usually take these coins. Because they do give you a boost, but it's not quite enough to justify going almost to the middle of the track to hit it. Yeah, control over acceleration. And then this part's one of my favorite tricks, but... Alright, so you... as I fail to do it. But you can fly over all of that and just not slow down at all if you don't play that like I played it. And you also don't generally want to take those ramps for the... sort of the same reason I mentioned before, just wanting to be on the ground as much as possible. Usually where flying helps you is skipping over things. Like, we'll hopefully see here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's how you normally want to do that. It's harder to do that in, like, the non-200cc's, but you kind of can. And also, since I don't need coins anymore, I can just take this real tight. Oh boy. Almost fell off the wheel. There we go. Okay, so I normally do get that. Wow, gold split on Dolphin Shoals, too? Okay. Don't know how the physics work in this game, but just upwards ramps would usually just slow you down, and being on the ground gives you more control and drift anyways. Yep. That's pretty much the gist of it. But there are the occasion where, you know, sometimes when you go off a ramp, it is slightly worth it, depending on the ramp, just because you get a little bit of a boost when you do a trick off a ramp. And sometimes that can be worth it. Ooh, I missed all those coins. And that boost. And that boost. Oh my goodness. That's okay. I actually think I did have a pretty good Electrodrome last time I played this. Miss those coins. Alright, gonna have to step up my coin game a little bit. It's already not going so well. Dang. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight down the middle here. Get 2 of these for sure. Instead of trying to get that boost. Oh boy. A little bit out of control here. Whatever. Forget him. We'll take the tighter corner over the coins for now. We only need 1 more. So it'll just be the one we get here. Assuming I do get one here. There we go. Well, minus hitting the wall, that's kind of how you want to take that one. Ooh. That one felt pretty good, actually. Oh, that one didn't, though. Oh, that felt really bad. And we made it. We're saving a little bit of time anyway. Not saying it's easy to get world record in this, but I prefer a bit more depth in mechanics for racing, but this is probably still good fun. Yeah, for me, this, like, I prefer speedrunning this compared to certain other games, just because it is easier for me. There's, like, less I have to put into learning, like, the strats and, like, glitches and stuff. And I feel like if I tried other games, I just wouldn't be able to dedicate the time to it, whereas in Mario Kart, if you're decent at racing, you can do pretty good in the speedrun. Oh boy. Well, I say as I ruin it. Oh no. Not only did I mess that up pretty royally, but I don't have any coins. And then with the ice physics, I missed all those coins too. Oh, help. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, this is a disaster Wario's mountain or whatever. Mount Wario. Hey, we hit that though. And then here, you can kind of just cut through the middle. Gotta hop a little bit to make sure you don't get slowed down too much, but that's faster than going either way around it. Ooh. Bump that tree. Oh, he bumped a tree too, though. Not that winning matters in this. It doesn't matter if you win the race. It's just how fast you do all the tracks strung together. You're allowed to lose. Actually, I haven't had a single speedrun, I think, where I've won every race. I think sometimes I messed up bad enough where the computer player wins. I'm not going to take the shortcut through this. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I don't know. I'd like to forget that race. One of my favorite courses just because it looks so cool. Oh, Electrodrome? Yeah, I'm with you there. I like it a lot. It's like not one of my favorite courses, but I do like it a lot. It looks cool. It's got a lot of cool ideas. I guess the only thing that makes me slightly not like it is that they pick it all the time online, which, again, is not bad. It's just, it takes away a tiny bit of that variety. So for me, it's just like, I much prefer the variety, please. Thank you. Alright, I had to take that pretty slow, but hey, at least we didn't crash. Happen to know what world record is, by the way? Wonder how close to your PB is. It might say it on the splits, but I don't remember if I have that on there or if I took it off. But I believe well, actually, I have no idea. All I know is I'm not anywhere near close to it. No, it doesn't say it on the splits. Damn. I guess I did take that off. I want to say it's like 117-ish or something. Yeah, I wish I knew. This course I normally do pretty bad on, so right now my performance isn't too concerning, even though I did screw up the shortcut pretty bad. Oh, the back of my car went out and hit something. Definitely ruined my approach to the ramp there. And that was a bad drift. Too many mistakes here. I don't know, I've had some pretty devastating mistakes in the past, though, so maybe the mistakes I have made here are still going to be enough where it's like, I'll still somehow end up saving time, because it wasn't as bad as last time. I feel like that's something that could realistically happen. Ooh, that one almost went off. There we go. See, I knew I could do it. Yeah, we still did save time. That's pathetic. Do prefer to over story games that are not made for racing because those can often get very annoying if you constantly have to reset. Oh yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't know though, like some of the Zelda games I wish I could speedrun. I think that'd be pretty cool. Whether you consider those story games or not, I'm not sure. Like there is a story, but I guess mostly it's adventuring and stuff. Actually, I'm not sure if this is the way I wanted to take. Ooh, he almost got me. Oh, I hit the brake way too hard there. I'll pay better attention to that. And I jumped into the sand. Again, this is another course that I'm usually really bad at, so the mistakes I have made, not super concerning right now. Dry bones, why? Why you do this to me? I guess it's better than jumping into the other sand. Probably not by a lot, though. Oh! Messed that one up pretty bad. 125 on the website. Alright, that could be right. I don't know why I thought 117. I guess I thought I was about 20 minutes off. Maybe at one point I was. But yeah, you're looking at the right place. Yeah, 200cc, no items, 48 tracks. I know there's like a separate one for 36 tracks because the DLC ones sometimes don't count, so it's, yeah. Alright, they're not designed for racing. I respect people who do it, but personally only grind stuff that is intended for racing, like quick movement maps. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I kind of like the non-intended for racing stuff because there's usually some like pretty cool glitches and just like exploiting the way the game works. I think is kind of neat. Ooh. Almost got into the fire there. And be really careful when you drift. On that part, I usually go in the lava. Yeah, that was kind of nice. All right. Solid first lap. Not the best by any means, but like solid-ish. This one's a little bit less solid, but you gotta have the bad sometimes to appreciate the good, you know? Speaking of good, we're at 10 coins. So I think I'm playing this one a lot safer. Ooh, barely missed that boulder. Yeah, like I'm playing this one safer, but I think that is going to lead to me saving a little bit of time, even though I'm not super aggressive here. I messed that one all. Yeah, that was bad. What? Excuse me? Now I feel like the game just doesn't like me anymore. We can go around this. Barely, but we could. Slightly skipped over the corner there. Alright, saving a little bit more time. So, our games usually take a toll on you, I know because I used to speedrun Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, cool, that's awesome. I've never seen a Kingdom Hearts speedrun. Glitches are cool sometimes, but I feel like for me, the skill-based movement is very important. Maybe Diabotical will have race this weekend as well, but once the game is out, I have to advertise that mode to you. Hard to learn, but super fun. Ooh, okay. A second. Rainbow Road is a dangerous one. Oh, dang it. I usually screw that up, but, like, I thought I had it this time. Actually, I started to get this when we were playing, I think maybe an Emily stream, just the random 200cc races. I was starting to get the hang of that turn on Rainbow Road. And I thought I had it. I still didn't have it, and then there's this shortcut here that you can take. Out of the way, Link. No, the drift went the wrong way. Why? I'm not going to hit this corner. We're going to lose some time on this Rainbow Road, I think. Again, which isn't too bad because we're already, we've banked some time. Oh, I'm not ready for that draft. Oh, boy. Oh, can we make it to the track? This is a mess. Dry Bowser messed me up with his draft. Normally you don't complain about the drafting, but when it makes you just lose control, I think that's when it's justified to complain about. No, it's going to happen again, isn't it? Why can't I did it. I did not fall off. I took it slow, but I didn't fall off. But anyway, I guess going back to that, I definitely enjoy just watching the precise movement too in speedruns. I think maybe they're sort of like two different. How did we save time? Excuse me? That was awful. Oh well. But it's like I like the speedruns that sort of combine all that, like the cool glitches, the cool movement, just like insanely precise tricks. I really do like that stuff. I haven't watched speedruns in a while though, and I haven't really enjoyed the Games Done Quick marathons quite as much over the past few years. They've been pretty good, but they're just not the same, you know? I'll still tune in now and again, though. Okay, that's not usually right around the corner. I could probably count... Actually, that was probably the first time I've ever gone out of the course here on a speedrun. It's not exactly an easy track to fall off of, it being mostly on the ground. I see him that time. Tried to steal the trick. Oh, we almost lapped Koopa. Lost a few seconds there, probably just from flying out, that's okay. Watching music play through Kingdom Hearts to make you want to try speedrunning again? Yo, yeah, that'd be cool. That sounds like it'd be a lot of fun to pick up. What normal games have skill-based movement, though? Not many. I don't know. There's a lot of really cool movement in Ocarina of Time, for example. It's weird in the way you have to set it up. Banjo-Kazooie's another one I can think of, where there's, like, occasions where you have to kind of land on, like, almost specific pixels to not trigger certain things that would slow you down otherwise. It's not all about the move. Well, actually, I don't know. I think for a lot of the platformers, movement's huge. It's maybe not the only thing in there, you know, when there's cutscenes and whatnot, I should have done the trick. But yeah, for the platformers, definitely, I think the movement there is huge. Like, it is to the point where there's certain technique. Oh, that tire sucks. There is certain techniques that have only really been done in tool-assisted speedruns that humans haven't been able to do yet, so I guess that is about as precise as it gets, but I really honestly wouldn't know. I do prefer the humanly possible stuff because it's just like cool to see that someone's actually able to do that. The tire slowed me down again there. Almost lapped Toad though. And we're saving a bit more time. Isn't there like an Oblivion speedrun where you glitch through the world and win in like a couple minutes at best? Maybe that was Fallout. I'm not sure. Honestly, that you could basically describe any Bethesda game like that. I think the most broken speed one I've watched was Pokemon Red and Blue, where they use a bunch of glitches. That's a pretty good one too, yeah. Where they almost play the game like a fiddle with how broken it is. Just the way they can manipulate the data depending on, like, I know a lot of it's like based on what items you have, even like something positioning and where certain things are. It's very strange that someone made a... Oh, wow, that was unfortunate. Barely clipped the crab. Don't really want those. I'll be honest, this course I really don't know what I'm doing. Like a lot of courses, I sort of have an idea of what the approach I want to take is. This is one of them where I just don't know. And there's a few of them. Again, I keep telling myself this, but I have to watch some of the speedruns of this game again just to kind of remember what are some of the techniques I want to try or want to go for. And like the front end of the speedrun, I have more knowledge than I have in the back end. I guess that's just because I watch the front end stuff more often in speedruns. Only lost a little bit of time there. Yeah, it's more precision than input-based acceleration, I guess. Should have said it like that. Basically, strafe jumping and bunny hopping is what I love most. Okay, yeah, and I can see that too. I guess there is like some kind of stuff like that in other speedruns, but I definitely would not compare it to stuff like Quake. Like similar, maybe, but it's not on that level. I'll take the inside. Basically Toad's Turd Pike, or did I call it Toad's Turd Pike? I think I did. Basically just weave between the cars. And that's something that's way easier said than done. I'm usually good for hitting at least a couple of cars in this course, whether I'm speedrunning or not. Ooh, I'm gonna miss all the coins. I'm just trying not to crash there. There's a couple of coins. Some people can really get it so that they never go away from this wall. I can't do that. I'm not that good. But I do know that when you, like... you know what? I'm going to do it. That was a very bad idea. That was a very, very bad idea. Don't do what I just did. Just happened to be on the wrong turn. Or, well, a turn, I should say. Sometimes that's nice because you do get free skips over the cars where, you know, you're not going to crash into them. Like when you're on the ground, obviously there's a bigger chance than when you're flying over the cars. Which is why that is so tempting. 0.4? Not too bad. Even what you call yourself is part of the run, I think, because of the position in certain letters. Wait, I'm not sure I know what you mean there. I'm not sure if I'm just not reading that right or if my brain just ain't processing it right, but something in my head is not making that connection. Oh, got the coins. You know what? We're just gonna jump through that. That's not ideal. This is another course that I'm just like not very good at. I gotta say though, that Toad's Turnpike for me was one of my better ones, and I'm surprised we did lose time, but again, if I didn't fall out of the course, it would have been even better. Oh, that was just awful. I still don't really know the angle I want to take on that. I think maybe I'll stop going for that until I learn how to do that better. / more consistently. Oh boy. I knew once I got the trick off that jump, that was going off. Since, don't need those coins on the outside. Cut through the middle a little bit more. There's also timing on the jump, because you have to have 3 things to come together there. You have to release your boost at the right time that you get from drifting. You have to hop at the right time to make sure you go over everything. Alright, we're going under the pokey. And you have to have your angle lined up right so that you land where you have to do the least amount of hopping to get back on the track, so... And I know I said I wasn't going to do it again. I'm going to take my own advice this time. Kind of. That still might actually be faster, considering how far out you have to go there. Split a little bit late, but actually still a gold split. Okay. Split control and drift is probably preferred, though, since getting around the car is not losing that much time compared to being able to drift and maneuver. Yeah, it's definitely like a balance. And it's hard to strike that balance when you're not, like, 100% guaranteed to be able to just not hit cars. And I'm not there yet. But, like, when I watch the world record run, for example, it's just such clean driving that, like, these people don't have to worry about the things that I have to worry about for my runs just because I'm not at that level yet. And that's okay. Maybe I can be one day if I practice hard enough, but even if I don't ever get that good, I'm still just having a good time raising some Mario Kart. Got that slightly slippery over here. Whoa! Okay, losing a little bit of control there. Hey, but we're back on the track and almost about to lap Toad. We're not going to quite catch up to him, I don't think, but... Oh, yeah, especially if I do that and just ruin the entire race. I hate when your drift goes the wrong way. It's the most infuriating thing because your inputs feel like they're fine, but they're not. Pokemon Red and Blue, what you name yourself is important depending on the glitch you want to do, because each letter and position is in is a different hex code. I believe that is the case. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. I didn't actually know that. I didn't know the character name had much to do with it. I thought maybe you'd want to just pick A or whatever as the... I hate when I do that, too. Like, you want to just, like, pick A or something, because it's, like, the fastest thing to input. Oh, they're taking all my coins now. Oh, my goodness. Well, I can at least say that, like, even if this run ends up being a PB, and there's so many things that I've screwed up here, that just means there's a lot more room for improvement in the future. Like, yeah, my PB could be better if I didn't screw up, but, like, now... if I'm racing this again, I know, like, where I did screw up, you know? Trying to look at it as room for improvement rather than you done goofed, which is also true, but... Oh, I slowed way down there. I didn't mean to do that, or that. I'm just having a hard time on this race. This is usually one of my better ones. I love this course. I'm just, not having it today, apparently. Alright, that one kind of worked. Yeah, this is definitely a cleaner lap than my last two, I can at least say that. Ooh, we did get the purple boost. Alright, didn't manage to do that bad. Consistency is definitely key with any speedrun, but in Quake, even for single maps, it's beyond me how consistent some people are with their rocket jumps. Some of them need timing down to like 50 milliseconds, I feel. Isn't it insane? How... Like, I don't think I can be that consistent in just about anything. it really is, like a craft that they've honed, you know? Like, even basic things in my life. Like, I wouldn't be as consistent at tying my shoes. And that's something that you pretty much got down to a science at some point, you know? I feel like these speedrunners are even better. It's crazy, but I think that's true. Oh, what? Where'd my trick go? Come on, game. Nah, I've been having bad timing on the tricks all day today, so it's probably not the game's fault. It's probably my fault. That was interesting. Kind of got caught in between there, literally. Oh god. How did I live? I thought I was going off the cliff there. And we missed the ramp. That's okay. Only a little bit of time lost, because I didn't hit into that frog, and that could have just been worse all around. Gonna come close to lapping Toad again. Poor Toad, he's just not having it there. We did lap Toad, let's go! If he didn't fall off, we wouldn't have lapped him, though. So that's definitely getting lucky on that. There are bot runs that are only a couple seconds faster, and those bots have been programmed for every frame and do a lot of inhuman moves. That's crazy. Or literally the tool-assisted stuff, or the just actual bot speedruns, are only a few seconds faster. That is... Like, it doesn't get much better. Like, at that point... At that point, you're developing new strats. You're not... You can't get to that level of perfection the bots can get. I think they're programmed to do it. You know, at that point, I think the only thing that's going to help you is like a new strat or a new route or something. At least I don't know for sure. You know what? Let's go for these. I think I got a couple of them. Alright, this one's going a little bit better. Again, definitely far from perfect run through this race, but so far I've been like relatively happy with my performance. Now that we don't need coins, we can take that corner much tighter. Oh boy, gonna miss that one. I usually don't hit all those boost pads, so I was pretty happy when I did in the second lap, but still haven't had that one completely figured out just yet. Ooh, that was pretty sharp turn there. Still lost time though. My other Wario Stadium was still better. Depends on the map layout too. There are some skips that humans cannot execute where the bot just does some weird shit with rockets and plasma and just skips the huge parts of the map at that speed. That is pretty crazy. I love that kind of stuff, though, just watching it. Even if, like, that's the stuff where it's like, normally I like just to watch the people speedrun, but I also love to see just, like, the game push to the limits. Like, let's see what the bot can do with this, you know? That kind of thing. Only got 2 of those. Oh, I forgot there was coins there. Forgot about the inside coins. That's like halfway what I wanted to do, you know, minus the screwing up part. Oh boy, almost hit those Skate and Shy guys. I wonder if they have like a different name, because I know like sometimes Nintendo characters have different names depending on what they do. Like if they're like skate guys or something. Because like in Paper Mario, for example, there's like Fly guys and Shy guys. Might not be the best example. You know what? I'm just going to do that. Yeah. I mean, I do want to stay on top of the ice as much as I can there. Oh boy. Don't like taking a turn quite as wide as that through here, but I don't know how I'm feeling about this Sherbet Land. In some ways it feels better, in some ways it feels worse. I feel like maybe I've got a little bit more consistent, despite doing something different every lap, you know? There we go. That's more or less what I want to do. Oh, I guess it's a gold split. Never mind. Okay. I mean, I like bots, but the reason they're not part of the actual competition, of course. Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, for a bot to be able to do that, it's not nearly as impressive as if a person does. And usually, it's impressive for the person programming the bot to do that. Just because it's like, wow, you found out how to make a bot do this? Like that kind of thing, where it's like, theoretically possible, but like, maybe not humanly possible? Are those 2 different things? I feel like they might be. Oh! That's not the turn I wanted to take there. This one you actually do want to glide here because you could just like fly over all these notes and you don't got to worry about it. It's more or less okay of a skip there. Ooh, Piranha Plant almost got me. Alright, we still did catch the glider. It was getting ready to switch over there, as you saw by it flashing. I was a little bit nervous I wouldn't get that. That kind of worked. Not the best skip, but hey, I didn't screw it up. Which, for me, is pretty big. Usually for these, I'm just happy if I don't screw it up too bad. Didn't get the trick off the glider. It's going to slow me down a little bit, but not too bad. Alright, well that one was a little bit worse, but hey, we still made it. No falling off there. Saved a bit of time. I'm surprised how consistently ahead that we've been throughout this run. What race are we on? Are we halfway through yet? Just about. A little bit more. I feel like last time, there would be like times where I'd be like ahead, and then I'd lose it and be like pretty deep into the red. We're gonna hit that fence. Oh, we lived. We sort of saved it. Even though we slowed down a little, like a kind of a lot there, it's still better than falling off. I gotta say, I'm surprised I didn't fall there. I don't know how that happened, But you know what? I'm not going to question it too much. There we go. That's a little bit better. I feel like there might be a better way to do that skip, but for the most part I think I just like to time my jump so that I touch as least amount of grass as possible. Or the least amount of grass possible, rather. I don't know what I'm saying here. Well, we might actually have a chance to lap some people. Yeah. I'm totally gonna lap him. Again, this usually does not happen. We're not gonna lap him. Oh, we're in hell! Oh, we were in egg hell right there. Oh, we might still lap him. We got another shortcut we can take. Yeah, we're gonna lap Bowser. No, never mind. I had it until the Eggman. Not the Eggman. He's in Sonic. So we're talking about input-based runs. I would say physical limitations of being a human and stuff, like reaction time, is definitely slowing us down compared to a bot that doesn't physically have to press the buttons or flick the mouse just the right way. That's all idealized, and bots are also 100% reliable, which enable a lot of routes that humans are not consistent enough to even consider. Yeah, that's also very true. Like, you would just have to be a robot at that point to do some of that stuff. So I guess that kind of also goes towards the, you know, physically possible, or like theoretically possible versus humanly possible thing. Oh, I didn't actually... For whatever reason, I thought that not doing a trick off of that would make it so that I didn't get the glider. But yeah, that's a good point. And I like that, just because I think it's cool to see what the robots can do. And just to, in a way, be like, if we were somehow good enough, almost maybe we could do this? I don't know. There is some that's just like straight up will not be able to be done by humans. I can't think of examples off the top of my head, I just know that it exists. I'm not a big fan of that smack into the wall there. Better than falling off, I suppose, though. We're gonna hit that. We're not gonna hit that. Alright. I had to slow down to make sure we didn't hit it, but we still didn't hit it. Like, this is way faster than gliding over because you get so many tricks back to back to back like that. We're not gonna lap Bowser, unfortunately, but we're gonna come pretty damn close. Decent TikTok, decent TikTok. We made the time save happen. Yo, 49 Dragons, hello! Welcome to the stream, it's good to see ya. How's it going, my dude? Hope you've been well. Yeah, we gaming up in here. We doing a little Mario Kart speed run, of which I forget. Yeah, speedrunner, by the way. That's like that's actually the third time I've had that happen through this run, and I'm still ahead. I mean, I guess that just means it's not a huge mistake, but it's still annoying when it happens. Oh boy. Alright, you know what? I just need to get myself under control here. Alright, I think I'm bringing it back. Piranha Plant Slide, though, is just one of the worst courses ever made by human beings. It is that bad. And I am just bad at it, too. I'm shaking my head right now. A little disappointed with myself. Like, I'm used to doing not... What's happening? I'm used to doing not great on this, but, like, my god. I hit the lights. I didn't even know you could do that. You know what? At least we're learning today. At least we're learning today. Ooh, Piranha Plants on this side. Whoa, Link actually out of nowhere. That was scary with his shout of, I don't know, Link just shouts at everything. He can do whatever he wants, though. I'm not gonna stop him. Alright, you know what? Now that I'm in first, I'm, like, actually in control of my own car. Yeah, what is that? Why do I just perform better when I'm in first place? That's gotta be a coincidence. It's probably just because it's the third lap, I've gotten used to the course by now. But it kind of feels like, now that I've gotten into first, it's just... I can actually sort of do things I want to do. Yeah, lost a bunch of time there. How, though? Because you aren't panicking to catch up? I think that could have something to do with it, yeah. Guess technically it's not impossible for a human to execute a bot-type route, but the chance of getting every frame in pixel perfect is so low that it would be very low probability because there is zero margin of error. Yeah, it's like if it does happen, that's like literally a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing. And it's almost not even worth it in a way, because like, it would be insane to have a run like that, like, as a human, to say like, yeah, I did this thing that previously we thought only robots could do, but at the same time, if someone discovers a new strat, and it's just objectively... you know, faster to do it that way, it's like, alright, well, that's cool, but that's still the slow way now. So, it would almost kind of suck if something like that happened. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't. It's just the low probability, and like, yeah, I'll never get a run this good again, and then just like new strats make it outdated instantly. Although I guess that's less common in like movement-based racing kind of games. Yeah, this is not my best volcano. I like to call this course Audio Balance Volcano because the music is way louder in this course than it is in any other course. At least it sounds like it to me. Oh god. I don't know how I didn't fall off there, but I'll take it. Drift going the wrong way. Gonna have to just recover that. Still missed the trick again. Boy, the Potaboos. They scare me every time. They're not that scary, but they scare me every time. How is that a goal? Okay, whatever. I'll take the gold split. Whatever. I don't care at this point. Not worth trying because it probably takes longer than the average lifetime of a human. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's like... And it could just be... not nullified. Like, it would still be a great achievement. It's just like, if you're not the world record after having done something like that, it's just a little bit bittersweet. It's number 4, I think. And I forgot which order these things are in. No. 4 blowouts. Just missed that last trick. Link, what are you doing here? Oh, oh! That drafting actually helped me, I think. Normally, I would say that definitely didn't help me, but I think the few times I smacked into the wall were kind of offset by just how fast I was going. Try to get both those coins there. We missed the second ring. I was trying to just have my car catch it. Didn't quite happen. Have you ever tried running any other games? I have, actually. I haven't done actual runs of it, just because it's kind of hard to set up, but I was considering doing some Banjo-Kazooie speedruns. I would not be good enough to be competitive in the slightest, but it's just a childhood game I really like, and fortunately it does require a lot of setup, though. And you can make that when you're good enough. But the nice thing about attempting that shortcut is it almost wards you, because they put you down on the other side anyway. Like, obviously it's faster to make it, but I think it's still faster than, you know, to attempt and miss than take the intended route there. In a weird way. At least it feels like... Oh, God, my drift went the wrong way. Almost took me into the water. Gonna lose a little bit more time on this, this Yoshi circuit, but that's okay. Ooh. Should I even try it? I shouldn't have even tried it. Thank you for that. But anyway, with Banjo-Kazooie, to set it up, you need, like, a completed save file that doesn't know any of the, well, that knows all the moves except the ones that give you items. It's really weird. And then there's this glitch that makes it so that you start with the moves early. Again, except for the ones that give you items, because those, well, they give you items so you don't have to waste time collecting them. Oh, I almost made it. Puts you far, but starting at 0 speed is probably slower than going on the outside. That's what I thought, but I'm not sure, honestly. It is quite the journey they have you go through. I'm actually not sure. Like, even if it is slightly slower to try and fail than to just go the intended route, I still think it's worth the potential time skip you'll get. Ooh, lost a bunch of time on that. That's not too surprising, though. Hey, at the very least, we've lowered the sum of best a little bit. Like to get it down to 134, but we'll see. It's going to take a lot of sum of best lowering. I think we were like just getting into the 135 for the sum of best, so to see where it is now is kind of promising. Also, Link just getting out in front of me, stealing my coin like that, not cool, dude. And this is a course that I really don't like for the speedrun. It's randomly generated every time, so the layout's always different. It's hard to be able to plan for it, and it's really hard to get coins. It's just, this ain't my course. Actually, this second lap, though, is going to be a lot better. Link, get out of here, dude. Trying to run me off the road? You're not supposed to be a factor. That's not nice. Link can be a factor if he wants. Yeah, like, the randomness, obviously not great for the speedrun. I'm not a huge fan of RNG when it comes to speedrunning. Just because it's... I don't know, unless you can manipulate it, then it's, like, not as bad, but when it's just completely out of your control, it's like, whatever. But I think for a Mario Kart track, it actually works pretty well, being random every time. It's kind of like one of those unique quirks, and I missed that boost. Oh, lost some more time there. We might not be ahead if we keep this up. And we got Dragon Driftway coming up, which is always scary. I guess since I usually do bad on this course, I can't lose much more time? I don't know. Alright, I took that corner really slow, but I really wanted those coins. And I will do it here, too. Slow down a little bit, try to get more coins. I don't know how worth it is, actually, but I know it is important to have coins. I just don't know, like, how much you should go out of your way for them. And obviously, if you go out of your way on earlier laps, you can afford to play more aggressively, or at least just better on subsequent laps. Oh, God. But yeah, I would say I'm just still a little rusty. I don't know. I feel a little rusty. That and, like, I hope to get another controller soon. That reminds me, I still never did my damn Nintendo rant. Alright, so, As I had pointed out a few times, all my Joy-Cons and all my Pro Controllers got the drift, and this is awful. I don't know why I forgot, or I don't know how I forgot I had, you know, to race this track. Anyway, all the drift, all the controllers, I had to basically buy a new one temporarily until I can get Nintendo to fix it. Obviously, their repair centers were closed due to COVID-19. That's understandable. But what gets me is, it's been 2 months since they took my submission, and they still don't even want me to send it into them yet. They're still not even ready for that. 2 months! Good old stick drift. I know, it's awful. And it's on all my Nintendo controllers, so I was like, I'm looking up third-party Nintendo Switch controllers just because I know they are less likely to have the drift. And it's not that third-party controllers are bad by any means, it's number 5. Alright. Don't like running into them, that kind of screws up your whole Mute City. But anyway, I've been waiting on Nintendo for a long time. So I contacted their support again and said, hey, you know, it's been a few months, I just want to make sure I didn't, like, miss an email or something of you guys saying that you're ready to accept my controllers or whatever. And they're like, nope, we'll let you know when you should send them in. And I'm just like, alright. I really thought this was enough time, but maybe whatever repair center they're taking them in is a little bit overwhelmed. But I've also heard of people getting their repairs done. So I'm like thinking to myself, wait a minute. Something's got to be holding this up, right? I guess not. By the way, this is like my favorite, or one of my favorite shortcuts, is to just fly over everything. Because it's 200cc and you can. So yeah, I've just been a little bit disappointed that I can't have my Nintendo controllers fixed, and that's the thing. I can get them fixed. The drift's still going to come back. It's just a design flaw in the control. Oh, okay, we're just going to jump that too. It's just a design flaw in the controller. So it will come back. I just want them to be working so I can basically just have them there and have working backup controllers to whatever third-party controller I end up getting. And the third-party controller I was looking into is the 8BitDo SN30 Plus, or yeah, SN30 Pro Plus. My only thing with that controller is that it has the parallel control sticks, you know, PlayStation style, which I'm not a huge fan of. It just doesn't feel as natural to me, but otherwise has all the control, or all the features a Pro controller has, minus NFC, and it has some cool software that you could use on PC for button mapping, you know, controlling how much you want it to rumble or not rumble. Oh my god, what was that? How sensitive you want the triggers to be. So, pretty cool in the way of software there. Now I'm just kind of mad at myself a little bit. The thing where the drift goes the wrong way, it happens. Anyway, I'm not set on getting that controller yet. But the one I have right now that I'm using, it's a third-party controller, but it's a cheap one. I initially just got a cheap one because I figured, okay, you know, I'll give them a couple weeks for the repair. I want to at least be able to play in the meantime, though. So I'll just get a cheap one. Doesn't have to last me long. Doesn't have to be the best, and it's not bad, but it does hurt my hands in long play sessions. It does feel a little bit cheaper, which, you know, feel isn't the worst for me, but and it is lacking a lot of the Pro Controller features. Like, I don't have motion controls, I don't have any rumble at all. So I just want a more complete package third-party controller, and that's what the SN30 Pro Plus seems like it's going to give me. I've looked into other Pro Controller alternatives, but most of the alternatives are like, you must want a Pro Controller, but you want to save money. And I'm thinking to myself, I mean, like, that was kind of a weird way to finish that race. Finny, hello! Careman, hello! I hope I said your name right this time. Welcome to the stream, you two. It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? Just doing a little bit of Mario Kart. Speed run. Me being bad at the speed runs, but, you know, trying anyway. Did Bowser just... Alright. Bowser's just like, I'm out. This is Rainbow Road, dude. I can't handle it. Oh, boy. A little scary. I'm just gonna go this way because I know the Thwomp's not gonna stop me. Good. Good to hear. It was nice seeing you the other day, too. Would like to stop by again. I know you said you don't have a schedule quite yet, but that doesn't mean I don't got my eyes out. I do like to just go to my, whatever the Twitch website is where it just shows everyone you're following. I usually refresh that throughout the day when I'm just looking for someone to watch, looking for someone to hang out. Oh, we're gonna lap people. This might not be the worst Rainbow Road ever. Ooh. That was close, though. I guess we didn't lap them, but hey, we made up a bunch of time. I must have really screwed up last time. Oh well. Ape do have amazing quality controllers. I hear good things about it, yeah. RGB Road, I bet the underside of that truck is their Corsair logo somewhere. Dude, Warlord, that reminds me. Corsair makes RGB light rods, which are basically just sticks. I don't know what they're for, but they're RGB. So if you just want RGB plastic sticks to put on your desk, you can have them. Just, I mean, I think they take it a little bit too far now. That's literally just RGB to have RGB. I mean, if you're into it, that's cool, but, I mean... And they're not cheap either. I think they're like 40-something bucks. It's just a little bit too far. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but... yeah, I just thought that was a little silly. But yeah, that Rainbow Road, I like to call that Granny Thwomp's LSD Rainbow Road because, not my joke, by the way, but the Thwomp has, like, those kind of granny glasses, and it's got all the LSD rainbow colors, so, I don't know, I've never been on LSD before, but I imagine it's something like that. In fact, it seems like a lot of the Mario world is, like, what would happen if you were on LSD or something. Don't do drugs, stay in school. Just gotta keep that message in there. Gotta at least be a little bit wholesome, you know? Alrighty, hey! The Ice Outpost Gold split, and just like that, we're back 22 seconds ahead. Alright. And the standing up ones are like over $100. Are they? Oh my god, I didn't know they were that expensive. Isn't that ridiculous though, Warlord? Like, we thought it was silly when that M.2 enclosure had RGB, but that was Asus, not Corsair. But little did we know, they were just getting started. Love this course, by the way. I love how there's rupees here. And I don't love how I didn't get the trick there. And I'm dodging the rupees. Like, I don't mean to. Oh, when I just smacked into the wall there. I don't mean to dodge the rupees, but it's happening. Oh my goodness. This is, let's say not my best race. I'm sorry, what is happening? What is... This is the slowest I've ever gone in my whole life. Anyone expecting good gameplay, I apologize. Oh, that was almost a good turn, though. I don't want to jinx it, but I do think I'm at least going to PB today. Which is kind of encouraging. Tried to jump over that. Didn't quite work out as well as I'd hoped, but it wasn't as bad as last time either, so at least there's that. I'm improving. My awfulness wasn't quite as bad that time. Didn't want to chance it in the middle there. Pretty glad I didn't, actually. Oh, that almost kind of didn't work. Okay, well... It was not meant to be, okay? I'll take a little time loss there. Actually, it was not that much. Only lost 0.43 seconds. Alright. If you need RGB room lights that matches their software, there is no other option, I guess. Yeah, that's true. I guess they've cornered the market there. Oh my god, that emote's so cute. Oh man, I need me a sip emote. That's number 6. Oh my god, and I can't even... Ugh. This is going to be the worst PB I've ever had. And it's going to be only like the 2nd or 3rd PB I've ever had, though. Although I guess that is kind of a big if, still. It's not 100% that it's going to happen, but it's like probably going to happen. See, without items, I don't mind Baby Park as much. I know that's not in the fun of it, though. You know, the whole fun of Baby Park is how chaotic it is with the items. But, like, without, I can, like, pretty capably handle this course. Because you can just kind of, like, cut the corners here. To victory. And we gained a little bit of time. Okay, cool. Yes, you should definitely stop by Finny Streams. Highly recommend it. Very chill. Great to hang out. Most people watch me for my voice. And you know what? I can see why. Come on, I'm going to the birthday party of one of my best friends. Yo, let's go. Well, happy birthday to one of your best friends. A little bit early. I hope you have a good time at the party. What kind of party is it going to be? Like, are you going somewhere, like, to a specific venue? Or is it just going to kind of be like a cool house party? Or is it going to be like low-key, just kind of hanging out, having fun? I know for me personally, I usually do the just kind of low-key hanging out parties if I do anything. But then again, I haven't been happy about... Well, that's not entirely true, but birthdays have been less fun for me as I've gotten older. I gotta say, though, I hear a lot of people who are in their 30s now say that, you know, maybe the 20s are overrated, and, you know, when you're in your 30s, you know, that's where it really starts becoming kind of, like, cool. And to an extent, I can kind of see that. I don't think it's just because they're getting old and they want to... they just want to believe that. I think there is something to that, because in a way, you kind of establish... You know, you have more of an opportunity to establish yourself by the time you're in your 30s, you know? By then, you're, like, well out of school, for the most part. I mean, of course, you can go back if you want, but, like, you have, like, more of an idea of what you want to do. You've just learned more, you've got more life experience, and you're more capable. So, you know what? In a way, I'm not, like, as dreading my 30s as I once was. Not that I'm quite there yet. It's actually my sister's birthday today. She's younger, though, so I'm still the old one in the house. Baby Park with items is basically the Battle Royale mode of Mario Kart. It really is, though. Oh, Berwin, thank you. Sounds amazing. Thank you, Finny. You guys are too nice. He's turning 18 and his parents wanted me to come as well, so it's with his family and also with his friends. Alright, that sounds like a pretty good... That'd be a pretty good time. I think I prefer that kind of stuff in a way where... I don't need, like, a crazy party. Like, crazy parties are fun, but I usually just like chilling and hanging out. There's a time and a place for both, I guess. But I'm not exactly a huge party kind of guy. I don't know if I give off that vibe or not. Probably not, to be honest. And that's okay. But it just sounds like, you know what? It's going to be a celebration. Family and friends involved. You know, that is pretty wholesome. Seems wholesome to me, anyway. By the way, I will be a little bit slower on chat here, just because, I unfortunately have to keep my eyes on the road. And this is why they say don't text and drive. Oop, missed the trick. But anytime between races, that's when I immediately, you know... Ooh. That was a rude barrel. Immediately put my gaze back on the chat. Where it belongs, I should say. Missed a bunch of those speed boosts, but I think we'll be okay. We got a gold split, so yeah, sure, that's good. This family's so much fun. That's always good to hear. You love a fun family, you know? Not too strict, but still there. They got your back. They're gonna watch out for you. Feel already old and I'm 18? Well, I can tell you it only gets worse in that regard. But you know what? I think it can kind of help to just try to turn that into positives. At least that's what I tried to do with my example of like going into my 30s. I'm only 26, so I'm not quite there yet. I got some years left. But I'm on the second half of the 20s, so... You know, it's creeping up. It creeps, you know? You know, maybe it's not being old, it's being more experienced. And, you know, being more responsible. I guess that has to happen at some point. As much as I would rather it not. This is not a good Animal Crossing for me. Again, I love the spring Animal Crossing course just for, like, how great it looks. And how cute it is. And true to the game. Hate it for racing, though. It's not my best course. Also, I keep forgetting I'm not supposed to do the trick there. It's faster not to. Oop. Nick the grass a little bit. And I hit the ramp again. And again! I'm so bad at this spring course. The ramps are... They're in my way. They throw me off. Link, don't even think about winning. You're not gonna win. Did I just land on Link's head? Oops. There we go. And Rossetti, not too happy about the fact that he lost his job in Animal Crossing. Still save time, okay. Hey, and thanks for the happy birthday to my sister wishes. Appreciate that. I'll pass them on. Not a party guy myself. Spent my 30th birthday with you guys, and I had more fun than I ever had than any other of my birthdays. See, that's... I like that kind of stuff. That's what I prefer, for sure. Like, if I could just, like, spend a day and just kind of take it to myself, do whatever I want, not necessarily have to have friends over or go somewhere, you know? I like that kind of a birthday. Like, even despite the whole not being super thrilled about birthdays anymore. Oh god, we're off. It's a little slippery here. Even besides that, I'm just down for the more low-key stuff. Like, I don't even want presents or cake. Just let me have some of that delicious Chicago-style pizza from Lou Malnati's, and I'm good. That's all I need. And even then, it's like, it's not required. It would just make, you know, that's sort of like the cherry on top. But yeah, normally, on my birthdays, I just kind of hang out. Usually, or I guess maybe not usually, but sometimes I like to chill in streams and stuff. And, you know, I'll spend a little bit of time with my family, too, just because, you know, they want to spend time with me, and I'll spend time with them on my birthday. But it's not like an event or anything, you know? It's just kind of it's just a different way of spending your day, I guess. Maybe that's how I can phrase it. Alright, I gotta turn it on for this third lap, because this track has been kind of a disaster so far. I'm also at the point where I'd rather chat than play the game. Ooh, that was a bad crash there. I'm lucky I'm a ghost. Oh, do you two live near each other or just happen to be in the same country? Because I know, like, just because you're from the same country doesn't mean it's, like, in the same, you know, general area, obviously, but... Oh, I'm... Oh, well. Because I know people who get that a lot, and it's like, no, we're on opposite sides of the... Like, just because we're both from Canada, for example. I guess Canada's not the best example, because that is kind of an expansive, very wide country, but still. I get that it don't work like that. Like, even though, like, I could be in the same state as someone, it could still be quite a distance away. Alright. I want to have a good performance here in Ribbon Road. It's one of my favorite courses. Just very creative, fun to race on. It can be a little bit tough on the wavy ribbon part over here. Because you can't really drift. Otherwise, sometimes you'll get like an accidental speed boost and then go flying off the edge. But if you look at the background, there's just a lot of really creative stuff. There's board games, there's toys, it's like just this big bedroom kind of thing. Almost get like a Hot Wheels kind of vibe. There was like a Hot Wheels video game on computer that I played when I was really little. Even like a Toy Story kind of vibe, even though Toy Story's not really about racing. There was like models of like the actual karts in the game. It's just a really cool course. Anyway, I've gushed about it enough. Let's cross the damn finish line. Alright, lost a little bit of time, but that's okay. I feel like I did okay there. Gonna be AFK for a bit. Alright, sounds good, Warlord. Good luck doing all the things you gotta do. Feels like just yesterday I was turning 26, so yeah, it creeps. It definitely does. Being 25, I can concur to a degree. I guess, yeah, to a degree, right? And, you know, for everyone it's a little bit different, I imagine. Like, for me, I took a year off, or not a year off, but I took a semester off in school, and then I kind of got screwed over by my, what do you call them, like, academic advisor people who tell you what classes you should take or whatever. Because, like, I was like, hey, I need to take all these classes so I have this amount of credits so I can graduate. And he's like, nah, you don't need that many. You drop a couple of them. And so I did. Oh, and I forgot to take the shortcut there. And lo and behold, I was right, he was wrong. So then I had to go to summer school. And, not only did I miss my graduation ceremony, but, you know, obviously being a slightly later grad already due to the break I took, and, you know, that kind of sucked. He said sorry, though, so, you know, it's all better. I'm kidding, of course. I'm still a little bit mad about that. Again, the graduation ceremony, for me, not a big deal. My parents would have liked that, though. And that's something that I just couldn't give to them. And I'm like, I think the first person in my in my family who's graduated college, so it's like at least a little bit of a big deal. Oh boy. You know, for the family anyway. Again, for me, I don't care. I don't like that ceremony stuff anyway. But it wasn't for me. It was for my family. Yo, gold split though. Let's go. Could I get a 136? I guess technically I could. This is the last course though. Hard to agree on the not eating any cake anymore, but I think that's just I'm getting older. Yeah, I'm with you there. Like, I could take or leave the cake and presents. Like, they're nice, but it's not gonna make or break a birthday if I don't have that stuff. Know each other for like 4.5. Oh, I guess I gotta race now. Dang it! I was looking forward to learning about you, but now I have to play a video game. I guess that kind of works. I just forget what way you have to turn here. Alright, now there is a big skip here you can do. And I never do it right. But I'm going to try to do it right. That's not how you do it, but, like, it sort of worked halfway. Normally you could skip a lot more of the track than that. Oh, and I just... Oh, come on, get back on track, boo. No, no. I'm choking at the end. That's not unusual for me, though. Well, there goes my, 34 chance. Or 34, 36? Did I say 34 before? Because I didn't mean that. I'm not going to go that fast. There we go. And we do get a PB. We saved a little time too. 1:37:13. Cool, we did it. Know each other for like 4.5 years, and we met a couple times, but she lives on the other side of the country. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Hey, I actually won all the races that time. That's pretty cool, though, that you've known each other for so long, and you were able to meet up with each other at some point. That's pretty neat. Sounds like you two are pretty good friends, then. College advisors are typically morons. I agree, and I wish I knew that. I wish I knew that going in. And the thing with this particular guy, too, was he was the head of the department I was studying in. So he had that on his plate. He taught so many classes, and he was the academic advisor. Like, to an extent, he was doing way too much. Which, I don't know if that's his fault necessarily or not. Like, that could just be, like, he signed up for more than he could handle, but, like, he had his freaking hands full. So, like, it's understandable that he would make a mistake. I'm not excusing it by any means. I'm still mad about it. But it's like, when you know, it just kind of, like, makes sense that, like, probably something's going to give when your efforts are spread around that far. Also, yes, I 100% agree they should make a new F-Zero game. I would play that so hard. Like, right now... Actually, let's get out of Mario Kart, I guess. Oh, hey, I got a friend request. By the way, if any of y'all have Switches... Oh, wait, no, I don't have a friend request. I just have new friends. I guess I should just, make it so that they don't show up as new anymore, so now I'll know. If anyone wants to be Switch friends, we could be Switch friends. I don't care. That'd be great, actually. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Real quick. You know what? This is like a boring screen to... Nah, whatever. We'll just be here. It's a boring screen to end off on, but, like, I guess I'm doing it anyway. I kind of did it to myself. I backed out too far. Alright, let's see who else is live. Let's see if I can find a good place for us to raid on over to. We do have a few options, it looks like, luckily. Yeah, we do. I think I know where I'm going to send you. It's playing F-Zero for the SNES, and there's so much skill you need to have, and I want to learn it. Right? That game's really hard. It's a lot of fun, but it's hard. Actually, I think all the F-Zero games I've played are hard, and actually, now that I think about it, the only games I've played are the SNES one and the GameCube one. Really loved them, though. Especially the GameCube one. They do need to make a new F-Zero, but I'm going to send you all on over to Music Maker. She's playing some Kingdom Hearts right now. Another great streamer. I haven't rated her before. But you guys will be at home. She'll take good care of you. I promise. Wait, there's only two? I thought there was a Nintendo 64 one. Or that might have been like a weird Japan-only kind of thing. Let's see, did I spell her name right? She also has some like really cute cat emotes. Her picture right there is one of them. So if you would like to, you can join our Discord. It's the best way to get notified on when I go live, because there's a bot there that automatically tells you. So that way even I can't forget. And she can sing, and she could sing. I believe it. I don't think I've heard her sing, but I believe it. She's got a good voice. Feel free to copy on any of these raid messages. If you have the emotes, if you don't have the emotes, or you can make up your own if you want. Get creative. But that's going to do it for me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. It was a great time hanging out with you all today. I appreciate you all coming in. Definitely made my day today, and I appreciate that a lot. I got to get this raid message on copied for myself here, because I can't copy-paste for whatever reason. Or maybe I can, and I forgot. Anyway, I typed it myself anyway, so I can raid too. I'll be live again tomorrow with either Dark Souls or something else. It'll be something. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow, but it might be Dark Souls. We'll see. Around the same time. But I'll see you guys later. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and look forward to seeing you again. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.